a living, Newman?
I'm a United States postal worker.
Aren't those the guys that always go crazy and come back with a gun and shoot everybody?
Sometimes.
Why is that?
Because the mail never stops. It just keeps coming and coming and coming. There's never a let-up. It's relentless. Every day it piles up more and more and more, and you gotta get it out. And the more you get out, the more it keeps coming in. And then the barcode reader breaks, and it publishes clearinghouse.
All right. Ask you something. What do you do for a living?
The mailman is here. Yes, the mailman is here. Good afternoon, everybody. How is everybody doing? Liquid gold, baby. Liquid gold. We got a little combo action today. We got a little bit of water in there. And we got a little special something in here. Sorry, I need it today. I need it today. No snow here. It looks like it's about a half hour going towards the Eagles. It is snowing lightly, but the snow is going to be at a minimal, maybe 1 inch to 2 inches. Brian, you won't. Darlene, you won't. Brian took care of it last night. What did we do? Good luck, Victor. What did we do? Got secret about winning football games. It's a good secret. And won the Super Bowl is not have major injuries. Yeah. Listen, man. The mail never stops, Danks. Never stops. Let me get rid of this score from last night. I'll add that shortly. I'm contemplating on putting a wager down. What do you guys think? My sister-in-law gave me a BetMGM, a gift card. So what do we like? Do we like the Rams or do we like the Eagles? If you had to put money on it, I think I'd have to go Eagles, man. -7 bothers me. Of course, when I win a bet, it jumps up. It is a full touchdown. So I might hold off on this game and bet tonight's game and go with the Bills. If I lose it, I lose it. I didn't bet. You know what I mean? So let me know. Brian, I like the under 43. Victor, that's low, bro. Well, listen, before too many Cowboy fans get in here, but I'll wait. I'll wait a few minutes before the game and I'll play. What time is kickoff? We got about 19 minutes. Let Randy in here. I got my Game Time Brian sign. Oh, Randy wasn't here. I got my Game Time Brian sign set to Eagle Green behind me in honor of you guys. It doesn't bother me that the Eagles are here and they have a easy path to a home playoff game. You guys earned it. That's the difference. You guys earned it. And I'm not here to rain on your parade. I talked to Bobby Babinski. He'll be in later after the game. I just told him he needed to give me a break, man. He needed to give me a break because, listen, you guys know the story. I got a lot of people around here that are Eagle fans. I respect them. I try and do as much as I can. But at the end of the day, I can't be trolled at nauseum. Come on now. This isn't the channel for that. I see other channels, they're blowing up. That's great. But, I had enough last night. Sandeep, what's up? Eagles, Bills, +1 parlay. Here comes Mr. Negative. Here he comes. I don't know if I got the stomach for him right now, to be honest with you. So I don't know if I'm ready for Wade right now. Darlene and David, hit the Rams with win it all. I think the Rams have a shot, but I think the problem is stopping that run and stopping A.J. Brown today. I think they're going to make it an effort to get the ball to A.J. Brown.
Here comes Mr. Negative. Hail to the Redskins.
Yeah, again, I don't have time for that. So if this is what we're going to do, you can go hang out with Mark today. Tell Mark, to go F himself too, if that's what he's going to do. I saw a video where he's an Eagle fan now. Whatever. I ride with my squad through thick and through thin. All the Eagle fans love Wade. Exactly. All the Eagle fans love
No,
Wade.
I have to make fun
They
of the
love
Cowboys
you,
because this is a
Again, we know
disaster.
about that. Okay, we know that it's a shit show. We know. So, I don't know what to tell everybody. I don't have the answers. Either do you. But
I got answers. It just ain't gonna happen.
well, again, I'm fine. Again, I'm fine. I've saw many Super Bowls, but I feel sorry for people like Wade who haven't seen him with his own eyes, I guess, and he's upset. So it is what it is. So, Randy, how you feeling today, brother?
I feel okay. I don't think I can ever remember.
I'm kind of
winning
hoping
really
after
good.
Washington won last night that Jerry, maybe, and Steven wake the hell up.
Again, you're expecting things that are just not going to happen. So
Yeah,
I'm sorry,
can't
Wade, but it's
remember.
not. They don't care what you or I think. Did you hear the latest, Wade?
Heard
Kingsbury?
Schottenheimer.
No interview scheduled. Dion all but out of consideration to coach the Cowboys. That's as of this morning. So there you go.
This morning. Who reported that?
I was watching it on TV. The preview show. So no interview scheduled. Looks like Dion is going to stay at Colorado. That was a little while ago on whatever this preview channel was. So again, for all the bluster about yesterday, they don't care what you and I think. They don't care. They're going to do what they're going to do.
They're
They're
going to
gonna
hire
get the-
Kellen Moore.
So if
Eagles
it's
are
not
gonna
Kellen
kick ass
Moore,
today.
if it's I
and
don't
you're
want
gonna
Ben
get Kellen
Johnson.
Moore.
Yep.
I don't want Ben Johnson or Kellen Moore. So who do you get if it's not them?
Well, I hear what you're saying, bro. I totally get what you're saying.
I mean, I wouldn't mind John Gruden.
Dude, I've been saying that since it started. I said, give me John Gruden because he's got a little balls. He can command a room. He's won a
Hell,
Super Bowl.
Rex Ryan would be an upgrade over Kellen Moore.
I agree. So I'm not really saying, in talking to Ultra Cowboy, he kind of thinks, that, Ultra's kind of all over the place too. I don't blame him. But he kind of thinks that a defensive guy, based on what you saw last night, a Dan Quinn, and I know what Wade's trying to do. Randy, I totally get it. Wade is right. It's just where I live, it's tough having his mindset. That's all. And just like, it's harder for him because he lives in Big D to deal with certain things. So, I mean, I get it, but I cannot root for the
people
fucking
say
Redskins.
Jerry and them don't care. Like, that's the thing is, like, Jerry and them, they do have people in their ear. They do listen to a lot of what people say. And trust me, they're
I
hearing
hope you're right.
the whole Dan Quinn in Washington making the conference championship, former players helping them get there who played for
Jordan
us. They
Lewis.
see that shit.
Did you see
They
Jordan
see it.
Lewis's tweet? Oh my God, I can't believe Dan Quinn made it this far already. There it is. How do you think Jerry Jones feels today, Wade? I know that's why I don't.
Probably fucking pissed. I bet you
He'd be like, "We let this guy go."
It's eating at him. I guarantee someone's in his ear. Trust
Well,
me, his family.
That you just nailed it. Go ahead,
Some
finish your
friend,
thought.
someone is telling him, Jerry.
What's up, Eagle
like,
fans and Oscar? Yes, I want to get Randy's opinion, then I'll go back to Wade. Don't you think? Here's my opinion, and then I don't want you to agree with me just to agree with me. I want your honest opinion. My feeling is he's got a bunch of yes men around him, and he has too many hands in a cookie jar. There's too many guys in his ear, and they're all comfortable in their jobs. So do not expect a difference maker at head coach. It's going to be a guy who knows the program, knows their role, and hopefully we can get lucky with Kellen or Mike Zimmer.
it's going to be someone they're comfortable with, or it's going to be a veteran head coach. And
But don't you think that they have a bunch of yes men in their ear?
They have a lot of yes men. They have a lot of. Jerry gets so much information from everyone. He gets so many different opinions from too many different people. It's almost like that's kind of bad. You got too many people in your ear.
Yeah, I agree.
You
with
know,
how about you, Randy? What do you think about it?
I think Jerry is mellowed out in his older age, honestly, and I believe that with everybody talking like what everybody is saying, I believe he's
Sledhead?
confused. He's lost the edge to want to win anymore. I think in his heart he wants to win, but he allows Steven to call the shots, and Steven is a cheapskate. that does not want to perform for the fans. I mean, they can talk about the fans all they want, but the bottom line to them is dollar. Otherwise, they wouldn't be in every little bitty thing out there. Like, you know, the races coming to Jerry's World and all this other crap. If you're not going to take what made you a billionaire, if you're not going to take care of that, then nothing else matters. Because that's where they made their money in the oil fields, but they made their big money on the Cowboys. And unless they try to win, I think we're going to be back with Kellen Moore, and I don't think nothing is going to change. That's just my opinion. I think that this has all been a sham about Dion, and I think that we're fixing to stand here. And, you know, I've watched football since 1965, and I've been a Cowboys fan. And honest to God, I don't think I can remember where season. I'm ready for this shit to be over with. All of it. You know?
And I don't want to be that way because
I don't either.
Because this is when it's great. We got a bunch of Eagle fans in here, and they're getting ready to watch their team hopefully win in their mind. You know, it's sad, but again, that's where we're at. So I'm going to enjoy the rest of the games. I'm going to try not to let people bother me because
right. I know. Me too.
It's their happiness. But I mean, yeah, of course I have a problem with a fan base, and I'm not saying it, who is happy with winning, but even more happy with us and rubbing it in. That's where I don't understand and I don't think is cool. But
So
at the end of the day, we deserve it, right? Go ahead.
It's one of them things where it's sad because we have had the front office has messed up a lot. We have had some good teams. I mean, we haven't been garbage. I mean, we haven't been bottom feeders. We've been competitive. The issue is when we have fielded good teams, those teams and the coaches haven't been able to get over the top. Those players and coaches hadn't been able to do it. What more can you do?
Well, and that's what hurts so bad.
And sometimes a ball doesn't roll our way, a call doesn't go our way, and a turnover doesn't go our way. It's so many things that happen that have led to us not getting to that conference championship.
But when you don't go out and you don't go into free agency and you don't build your team, you know what? I don't care what team you are. You can't build a team by just drafting. You just can't unless you're damn lucky, and we're not damn lucky.
So the Cowboys have fielded some great teams via drafting. The 2014 Cowboys were great. The 2016 Cowboys, like, dude, that was not the front office. That freak pass by Aaron Rodgers on the sideline, like a 40-yard pass.
I agree with you on that.
Dude, that's not nothing about talent in front office. That is just a freak fucking play that propelled them to win the game. Like, there's a lot of weird shit that has happened for us not to get to that next point.
I agree with you to a certain extent, but here's my problem. When you know you got a defensive front that is lacking in ability and talent, and you don't go out and you take care of that, then you're telling me that you really don't give a whole lot of stuff if you're going to just let every team that Wade, you said it the other day, you build the team within the lines, the offensive and defensive lines. But when you're not securing in both lines, then you don't have a chance in hell in most of these teams, because they're going to run right over you. And that's my problem. And then, this year has been, like I said last night, a nightmare because
this year's been a nightmare. This year's been a nightmare. The Packers loss was a nightmare. My whole thing is watched the game last night. Yes, Washington was running the ball, doing a lot of stuff. They had 0 turnovers. The team with the turnovers lost the game. And I always go back. I can't let that shit go, Mark. The divisional round against the 49ers, our team, our quarterback had 2 turnovers. Their quarterback had none. That was the fucking difference in the game. Like, that's not a front office thing when your quarterback is turning the ball over in games we can't have him doing that in.
So how you corrected, Wade?
What
You
was
don't
that?
sign. You don't sign a $60 million quarterback that ain't worth 60
No.
million.
Oh no, he
Period.
ain't worth 60 million. And Dak's clearly playing for the money. I mean, game time, you're right. I mean, clearly playing for the money now. Ain't no doubt about that. It's not about legacy for Dak. I don't believe it's about legacy.
Our whole fan base is frustrated right now. And then when you got people piling on you and they don't allow you to speak and give your opinions, that's what really bothers me. I guess I'm old school. When I'm older, I'm 64 years old. And when you don't have respect from other people, hey, I give everybody respect. I said all along Philadelphia was the top 4 team. I didn't think Washington was a top 4 team, but they surprised the heck out of me yesterday. They played as good, as perfect as a game as almost you can, being the talent that they have. Because I still, to my mind, don't believe they're the most talented team. But they played a damn good game yesterday, and I expect Philly to play a damn good game today.
It's going to be a close one, no doubt.
This is bullshit.
Hey, Logan.
They won't take my bet because it can't confirm my.
Yes, I know. I should have probably.
Because it can't confirm my location. This is ridiculous.
But I will say one thing, guys. It kills me that the Eagles and the Red Commanders have a shot at being in the championship game, and we haven't sniffed it in 29 years. That's what really bothers me, I guess.
We'll get back there.
Well, it really doesn't bother me that they do. I really don't. I don't look at it that way. Again, I did post a video relaxing here a little while ago, and it doesn't really bother me. Again, I've seen a lot of winning in my lifetime. Yeah, I would like to do it now, but if anything is a reminder, last night that Detroit Lions have never been. Could you imagine that? Their whole
No.
existence, they've never experienced winning. So they finally had a team enough, and they fell flat on their face. So
Yeah, they did.
you know,
Look at Detroit, though.
that's an issue for me.
That game yesterday reminded us versus Green Bay. That was the
I was
exact
just-
same play out.
I was getting ready to say the same thing. That reminded me of the Green Bay game all over last year.
Look at
It did. I couldn't, that's what it reminded me of. I'm just so frustrated with the way our organization's doing right now. That's all, guys. I mean, I'm okay. I'm just, I'm
I
down.
don't ever think it's as bad as people think or as good as people think. I really don't.
You give me 4 players, 2 on offense and 2 on defense, we're right back in it. I don't, we're not that far off. People think that we're rebuilding totally. No, we're not. We have a darn good core already. And if you add good players to that core, we can be right there fighting for the division next year and maybe winning more than one playoff game. It just depends on if things go our way. Like I said, you got to have some breaks along the way.
And Washington had a lot of breaks this year. 4 plays,
did.
if not, they would have finished 8-19. That Hail Mary in that Chicago game where they caught.
Mm-hmm.
That Saints game, if they converted on that 4th down, that the guy dropped the ball, they would have won. Saints could have won that game. They took them 2 seconds of the game to beat us on the last game of the season and the game against the Eagles. So, like you said, I think we're just a couple of players away on offense and defense to probably compete for that division. But Jaden Daniels is going to be a problem.
But
Yeah,
I've got
I
to
agree.
play. I was going to say I got to play devil's advocate for the Detroit Lions. Half of their defense was injured, like us. They were decimated in the defense. Otherwise, if they had their defense, they probably would have won last night's game.
I disagree on that one because the offense was healthy and they didn't keep up with them.
I know that's the other thing, though. But I won't try to defend what the offense did. But I'll tell you, if that defense is intact, they're not scoring 45 points on Detroit.
Well,
I
they're
agree
going to
with you,
score
Troy,
45 points with Detroit getting 5 turnovers.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say.
That's
The
the only
turnovers
thing.
was the killer, but that's what decides most games.
And I think I've got to give kudos to Washington. They came ready to play. They blitzed.
Yeah, I mean, I kind of saw that, Troy, didn't you? I did see Troy. I did say this is what happens with me. This is what happens with me. Honestly, if you want a smart pick, listen to me earlier in the week.
Yeah.
Listen to
By
me
the way,
earlier in the week before emotion gets involved.
Which bet was you trying to do?
When
Right.
I got in, I did it
Oh,
on my
did you?
phone. But
Okay.
and I'll lose it. But it is what it is. It was free for me, so whatever. But
Yeah, I put in my free one today.
like if
and
you guys
could
want
get
me to
$700.
yeah, like if you guys want my honest opinion, listen to me earlier in the week because by the time game time comes, I make stupid bets like I just made. So again, it is what it is. That's why I'm a mailman and we're not rich.
But Mike, I want to say this too about Goff. Washington blitzed the hell out of him. He did not know. He was like, I agree. I think he was like Dak.
He was
He
Dak-ish.
played like Dak.
Yeah, he was.
He got sacked.
And people hate when we say that. A lot of Cowboy fans just turned off because we say that. But again, it's not about. I don't want to get too out of whack, but it really is about the side of the helmet. I don't. Sorry.
Yeah.
Aren't we Cowboy fans or are we?
We are the franchises first. I love the players, but the issue is like, look,
And this goes to
bro,
anybody.
Jaden Daniels in his first year is in a conference championship. Our quarterback's in year 10, and he had just had a hamstring fall off the fucking bone.
And I'm getting hungry already, and I just ate.
Well,
It's fall off
one
the
thing
bone.
that I overlooked was the 2 times they played a quarterback that can run. Both those quarterbacks put over 40 points on the Lions.
And we don't have a good time stopping mobile quarterbacks either, right?
No, we don't.
We haven't done it. I mean, it's been a while. I don't know about you, Ultra, but when I watch Dallas play the Eagles, how frustrating are you? Now, we've had success, but I mean, how frustrated that they don't plan for a running quarterback. I mean, that play to seal the deal last night, basically on the 4th down. How do you not stop the running back, the quarterback first? You have to have, that's what. Again, I don't want to get upset, but that's what makes a guy like Demo on the Cowboys so valuable if used properly. Because now you have Micah and then Demo who could look for quarterbacks like that and just say, yo, your job is to do that. If you see the ball handed off, go get the runner, but keep your eye on that running quarterback. And
yeah, I was going to say the containment last night was not there.
It wasn't good. Now, we can look back, after it's over, it's easy to say, oh, well, they were beat up all year. Finally, kind of like Dallas, right? Let's face it. Dallas went wire to wire. Yeah, we were given the division, but we still had 12 wins. We were blowing people out by 30 early on in the season, and it really shouldn't have caught us by surprise like it did.
Game time. One thing that I think a lot of defenses are afraid, every time that quarterback hands the ball off, he's doing that read option, they need to blow him up. Who cares if you get a 15-yard penalty? Kill him.
I remember that game.
Physical.
I remember
Hit the quarterback.
Anytime you can take a shot, you take it. I hate to say it, but that's football.
People are all bitching all over the internet about Kansas City. Did you see how they played it? They knocked the snot out of C.J. Stroud. Yep. Well, guess what? You're going to play this game where you're going to hold it, or fake, hold it. No, I'm going to hit you, and I'm allowed to hit you, especially when you're outside the pocket. I'm going to hit you.
You're running with the ball. You're a runner. That's the way they say it now.
Well, Dwayne Sweetney, what's up, man? I said that. I have video of me saying Jaden Daniels was the best quarterback in the draft over Caleb Campbell because of Caleb Williams because of his intangibles. And I said the one team I didn't want to see get Jaden Daniels would be the Washington Commanders. And I got a question for you. Like before this game starts, does that change your mind on one Cliff Kingsbury coming to the Cowboys? I mean, does
I
that
don't think
change
he
your
will.
mind? How do
I would rather have Kingsbury than I would
Kellen?
Kellen.
Wade, are
any-
you there? Or are you already?
And one thing that the defense need to take advantage, Jaden is not a big dude.
No, he's not. He's
Buck
skinny.
Blow him
85.
up every time he
Yes,
touches the ball.
yes.
Blow him up.
Yes.
If I'm the Eagles and they play him next week, I'm blowing him up. I don't care. I'd be like, hit him.
You know what? When I played football, we always told the other guy, "Hey, hold him up so I can get a shot on him because he won't come this way again."
Yeah, I don't know that I want him to, but I'm just making a statement because I know me and Ultra were texting back and forth, and I just want to throw it out there. He's part of the mix. I've never been a Cliff Kingsbury fan, but when looking in last night's game,
It's like the Eagles will get the ball to start.
he had a hell of a game plan last night. You know, so all right, Moshers, get into the game. Good luck, birds.
Oh, he slipped down.
Is that Isaiah Rodgers? Interesting.
Yeah.
All right, boys. Good luck to your squad. You got the NFC Championship game on the line at this very same field if you win this game against a team that you've dominated all year. To me, your trip to the Super Bowl is this game.
Yep.
Could you imagine? Could you imagine if Dan Quinn gets to the Super Bowl? Oh my God! Now, Wade, I would then agree with you. He's pounding. He's right. I know it's dark here, but there's a biscuits and gravy.
Wade, what?
I said, could you imagine if Dan Quinn goes to the Super Bowl?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you swallow your biscuits. Don't choke.
But you know, Cap will still say, "Oh, well, we didn't do anything wrong. We did the right thing."
But how can you justify hiring Dan Quinn after he got blown out of the building?
I know. That's what I'm saying. So it's like, I know. I hear you. I know. Like the year before is what I'm talking. Yeah. I know what you're saying. You really couldn't have. We were all down on Dan Quinn, so that's the thing.
Hey, Tony.
You never really know. A lot of time.
You know, we complain about Micah, but Micah Rex, he always a threat for pass rush.
Yeah.
You need that to be to win a Super Bowl.
Yeah, you can have all the run stuffers you want. If you don't have a guy who can get to the quarterback, it's not going to help either. So you got one piece. Now you need guys in the middle and a scheme and a defensive coordinator to get the job done.
I saw Bobby Wagner out there making plays last night.
Yeah, he's quite old, but he's still
Same
doing
old
it.
guy the Cowboys wanted to keep fucking Vander Esch's fucking broke down ass over.
Hey, Troy Hagan, they got two of the guys I wanted last year. Jared Verse, obviously. I remember talking to Twiz about Jared Verse. He really wanted Jared Verse. And they got Braden Fisk out of Florida State, who I really liked. That's how
they built a good that was two good stepping stones.
Not only that, they
First
drafted
down
Kobe
birds.
Turner too.
Yeah.
But that's how you could fix your defense in a draft.
Mm-hmm.
And Dallas sometimes doesn't try and do that.
I don't know that they even know how to fix that defense, to be honest with you.
I mean, the last
I think the
time
first
Dallas
thing
did
is
what
they
had
gotta-
to do was when they did DeMarcus Ware, I think, Troy, and followed up by Marcus Spears. They needed help. They went and got two guys.
I think they need to get a defensive-minded coordinator in there that knows what he's doing.
We had that.
Wide open.
We had several. Yeah, Dan Quinn, I mean, I thought he was good, but, you know.
Eagles scored.
What the fuck? I can't even.
Damn, Wade.
Jesus Christ. You
You're
can't
that
do
far
in the
ahead?
chat. They're not going to be happy with that.
Well, if you're an Eagles fan, you're happy.
Okay. This will be my last year of doing the games. I'll be doing
The Eagles
post-game.
have the ball, Isaac.
So.
They're just now scoring here.
Missed tackles.
I should have put him on the right. Oh, I should have put him on my running. Oh my gosh, I would have had it right there.
Our quarterback would have got fucking tackled 3 yards beyond the line of scrimmage.
But you know the funny part is Todd Bowles laid out the blueprint to get into Jalen's head, and they haven't used it. No other defensive coordinator has blitzed them to death.
Yeah. I mean, that's what Jalen does good. No offense, but that's his,
what he does.
That's his bread and butter. And if you're not going to cover that, you're not going to win. You know.
He missed it.
Wow. This I mean, I have to be honest. This field goal kicker is ass.
The whole this
He
whole year,
sucks.
it's been a
What
lot
happened
of
with him?
mistakes.
He used to be like he used
He
to be
used
automatic.
to be automatic, yeah.
I don't know.
Like
Dan
Aubrey.
Bailey automatic.
He was like one of the best kickers in the league.
Yeah.
He was.
Well, Dak's got his hamstring off the bone. That's why, Victor.
Well, it should be back on the bone by now, but they've got to give him a chance to let it heal.
Yeah, Linda, sorry about that.
Watch, we're gonna go out in free agency. We're gonna build a fucking team. We're gonna draft good, and then Dak Prescott's fucking hamstring gonna fall off the bone again. Watch.
But then Jackson Dart's going to come in and save the day.
Yep. We find our
We
franchise.
definitely need a quarterback. I mean, they can't
We
let
find
history.
our franchise quarterback, then move on from that. Bum.
He should be there in the second round.
Yeah. I might take a shot at him. I'll tell you.
This is
I think I would
unfortunate
with the
because we paid
44th
Dak
pick.
all that
I
money.
got more respect for Vinny Testaverde than that fucker Dak Prescott.
Well, I'm sure Dak didn't plan on getting hurt, but the fact is it's just unfortunate they paid him all that money,
Yeah.
and now
Well, look
you
at
know
it's not only Dak. Look what happened to a slew of people that got paid this year.
mhm.
They got injured too.
I
So-
think Dak pissed in Wade's Cheerios.
yeah.
And no, I'm mad because Dak took the money instead of legacy for winning for the fucking Cowboys. I need to take the biggest contract because I don't want to mess it up for the other quarterback. Shut up, bitch. You ain't won shit. I'd tell him that to his fucking face, too.
Well, you told his uncle. Well, pretty much that.
Well, and the thing is, you know, you gotta have money to sign players. You can't take it all for yourself and then think, well, what's wrong with everybody else? You know, it's just,
I ain't
Like,
gonna.
bro, Dak, you made like $100 million on endorsements. Like, really?
Mhm.
Like, come on.
But this is what I'll say. As much as I don't like the contract, that's not holding us up for doing anything.
No.
That's not a reason why we're not going to lose. Why that we're not successful. I mean,
I got a solution. Catboy should be the head coach. He knows everything. Maybe he should just be
No,
the head
but-
coach.
I think all of us in this chat right now would maybe feel a little better about the team going into next year if Dak didn't get that contract and we could have just clean slated cap space
Yes.
and found a quarterback
Yep.
and a coach.
Even if it meant a couple really horrible seasons.
Yeah. And you think about it, we would have had 195 million this year.
Yeah, I would have been more excited about that.
There's something
I'd be
more.
like, okay.
There's something exciting about starting over with some nice pieces,
With a good starting
like
coach.
CeeDee Lamb and
Yes.
Micah.
Tyler
Mm.
Smith,
Oh my
Michael
God.
Parsons. Yeah, there's something exciting about that. So, yeah, your offensive line, Dallas is a young offensive line. There's something exciting about that.
Did all that time.
Wow.
Yeah.
All that time. They still can't.
Yep. Well, one
A
thing's
lot
for
of
sure is
time.
we got the longest
Almost
drought.
picked off.
Longest
Yeah,
drought in the NFC Championship game. It's a damn shame.
I'm being nitpicky, but the only thing that concerns me about the Eagles is their pass rush.
Should have thrown it just a little bit sooner. going to be interesting to see what's there when we go to draft next year.
Yeah. That's all good and dandy, but I want to know who's going to be our coach. That's the biggest thing.
That's me too.
Yeah, we have to find out who the coach is
See,
first.
there's
before...
something exciting about starting over, Brian. And instead, Mark, let's ride Dak till the fucking wheels fall off. That's Mark's fucking mentality.
Huh.
Was that incomplete? Yeah, I guess
incomplete. Yeah. The one.
Yeah, I think Dak. I hate to say it, but Dak
I don't know.
reached the ceiling.
I don't think it is.
Yeah,
No, that's
I don't think
not.
I think he caught
Oh,
it.
challenge!
I don't
Challenge
know.
it.
Well, hold up. You got to look at the other angle and see
Yeah,
if
they
after
look at
he
the other
pulls it
angle.
up, does it hit the ground?
That does not hit. I'd throw in the challenge flag.
Yeah,
They
now
did.
it looks like it, but I'm just saying.
Great catch.
Darius Slay's all over his ass. You in for a long day if you can't get any more separation than that.
Yep.
God damn.
And that was Tyler Higbee that he threw it to.
Yeah, he caught the ball.
That's a catch. That's a
That was
catch.
a catch.
First down, Rams.
There's another find that the Rams found was Nakua.
Oh, yeah.
Right,
He-
my
they
God,
got him in the
beat
fifth
Eagles.
round.
Puka. I got to see him here at BYU. He was.
Do the Commanders
beast.
beat the Eagles? Hell no, they don't, Victor. Hell no. Do we just beat it? I'm trying not to be anticlimactic. Yeah, they got a chance. They ain't beating the Eagles. The Eagles, you want them to stay out of the Super Bowl? They need to somehow lose today. And I already placed my bet for the Birds. So,
Talk about a coach. They went from trading all those picks to go to the Super Bowl, and they've been in the playoffs by drafting.
Yeah, they've pretty much changed their team through the draft, which is
Chris
good.
Dooley, I didn't say I wasn't rooting for you. I just said I don't think they can win. We be honest, or did we tell you lies? Last time I saw you play them, less than a month ago, you won. But
Yeah, you beat them in LA.
Yeah, but they didn't have all their players in there either.
but I mean, no, I'm talking about the Commanders.
Oh,
Yeah, hell.
I mean, they won. The Commanders won, but we all thought that was the game that Jalen got knocked out early, and you had a rookie, or you had Little Hands.
Yeah, God, what's his name?
Little
Number
Hands.
7.
I don't know the fucking name. I call him Little Hands. Make sure you hit
Kenny
the like.
Pickett.
Thanks, Tony
Kenny Pickett.
Boo. Yeah, Kenny Flickett came in. He did okay. I like the other guy though, the third string, better than Kenny Flickett.
McKee.
Hmm?
Yeah, McKee is a lot better.
Yeah. That's it.
What's up, Prime?
What's going on, guys? How you doing?
all right, you.
Hey, Phil.
Just
Oh,
getting my
man, this-
affairs in order, man.
It's been a horrible week. Watch.
Yeah, Phil, I've just been reflecting on Jaden Daniels' conference championship first year and Dak in year 10, nothing.
That's a value of up to $1,600.
Mm.
Wallowing in your misery.
That's one of what Dak's thinking right now.
I don't know how anyone in Cowboys Nation could fucking defend Dak. After last night,
Overturned it.
Dak played terrible last night.
Dak played.
Dak
I
had
mean,
a horrible
off,
game
you
last
off.
night.
Dak had a horrible day last night.
Like
He
every
didn't
time
throw any
JD
They
interceptions.
gave
You
him the
threw
touchdown.
everybody under the bus from Dak to I thought I heard Gil Brandt.
He's like, eventually-
I'm like, what did he do?
Eventually, I'm gonna hit one of them right there.
I thought he
I'm
lit
throwing
up
Tex
Rams.
Ram's name under the bus too.
They got
He was
Shit.
throwing. He was throwing Mark's name.
Nice
He's like,
run.
if you support those sons of bitches, I'm gonna take you down with me.
Go, Kyron. Go, go.
Nice run.
Yeah, it was.
I thought Washington did exactly. I mean, again, a defense but led by Dan Campbell, not Dan Campbell, but Dan Quinn, gave up a lot of points, but they were able to. Jared Goff just did his Jared Goff thing. Occasionally he'll give you one of those games where he'll just throw interceptions. Like
That wasn't Goff. That was Ryan Gosling.
Kind of like
Ryan
our
Gosling played.
quarterback in that 49ers game, divisional round in San Fran. Kind of like our quarterback.
oh, San Francisco, that's definitely
Yeah.
the one that always. Those are
That was
both games,
horrible.
really, both games. when it comes to San Francisco. That San Francisco is kryptonite. Each quarterback has some team that they can't handle. You know, even Brady with the freaking Giants, you couldn't handle there. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I tell you one thing, man. People are like, well, we're not going to be able to interview Ben Johnson and Aaron Glenn until the Super Bowl. Yeah, now you got plenty of
Ben
interview time now,
Johnson's
don't
gonna
we?
be a Norv Turner, a
People
garbage
now
head
people
coach.
double checking it. Now people, just because you early exit, man, dude, you cannot put Ben Johnson's performance on the shoulders
No,
of
I was
Goff
saying that before.
and say that's the
this
reason
before.
why. You know, that team was driving.
There's Puka.
Puka. Kelly Tripuka.
It's just, man, that's
Yeah, I
that was a
remember
good
that,
game. That was a
that
good game by the
guy.
quarterback.
I
Haley Daniels
remember
balled
Kelly
out.
Tripuka. He played for the Jazz a few
Yes,
years.
he
And they were
did.
hitting
Him
yesterday
and his
too,
hair.
man.
Yeah, you guys, you go get him, man. Get him, Phil. Get his ass. I don't have the patience to jack with you today.
I got a lot of extra energy since I haven't had a broadcast.
Good.
That's why.
Fucking let it go.
Yeah.
And unleash the beast.
I saw Ultra over there. Do you see my layout? I changed it up a little bit. So I put the TV. It turned it.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
do
I can
it
see
now.
us. Hey, I see
Oh,
myself.
I see myself there waving
Yeah.
in the back.
Wait, I'm waiting for the delay. There we
There
go.
it is. There it is.
There it is.
Got the graphic in the middle. I like that.
Yeah, between you and
I
Ultra.
figured I could put something big on there, like some graphics.
Damn, it looked like he was all over him on that play.
I could even be like the Weather Channel. Well, back if you see here.
Yeah, I see the background. They got them 5 Super Bowl
No,
trophies
we're gonna
back there,
cross
man.
across
Damn.
this way.
There's
the
Andre
pressure moves
again.
up to the front. You'll see showers coming down from the secondary.
And the Eagle Storm is coming this way too.
Man, Andre's got the high quality.
H2O quality.
The only good thing that happened last night, everybody, was that Mike Goff, the guy who owes my fantasy league $100, was bragging about how good his son was and he got his ass beat. So Mike Goff, if you're watching this broadcast, go F yourself.
Well, there were some things I was saying, you know, I was like, there's certain teams, like as my boss, you know, I was like, it doesn't matter how good a team is. Sometimes just history will repeat itself. And man, like
he's down before
Fourth
the
down.
one.
so the Lions looking so good, but then playoffs. So there you go, another number 1 seed getting knocked off by what, number 7?
Yeah,
Number
LSU.
6. Washington was number 6.
First and goal.
6? No.
It was right there.
And the
Yeah,
sad
Green Bay
thing
was
is,
7.
Washington shouldn't even been there if it wasn't for freaking Baker fumbling the ball.
This is where you throw the ball, boys. Stop trying to run the ball. Now you spread them out.
Yeah, you don't have no Marshawn Lynch in the backfield, Seattle.
If you get inside down near the 1, fine. Right now, you spread them out.
Run the damn ball.
Come on, Andre. Don't start that shit tonight.
So I hear, so there's certain things, you know, you hear
Come
about
on,
the interviews
bro.
and everything. You hear that San Francisco is trying to make Robert Salas the highest defensive coordinator paid.
Oh no, I did not hear.
Trying to bring him back over there.
I don't blame him.
Yeah, I don't blame
Smart.
him.
They're trying to win.
I'm like, well, he
Something.
did leave for head coaching. It wasn't like it was bad terms. It wasn't like they fired him to get out.
Yeah,
So I'm like,
they'll
ooh.
probably bring him back.
Well, hopefully, that's why I'm hoping the interview here was more of a, hey, you know, we would still be interested in you as a defensive coordinator. Hopefully, get that.
Yeah, that's what I would hope too, because I want him as a defensive coordinator.
Yeah.
Well, you think Catboy's going to pay him? Probably not.
No.
You got to try to put that off to the side. Hopefully, you don't know what their tactics are going to
right.
be this year. Obviously, we know it's like being in a relationship where the person's a cheater and you expect them to be a cheater. You know, it's like, well, you know, I'm not telling you to give them a chance, but you're just hoping that with the training camp and the attendance and stuff that they had to deal with this past year has not been the same since he's owned it. Hopefully that did something, and that sticks in his ear. But man, it's hard to say, right?
That's really hard to say until they do it.
Yeah.
How you run against the Eagles is you spread them out. and then you draw play him.
Oh, he got to catch
Yep.
that.
You
Yeah.
can do it.
It did-
You can do it all
Dude,
night.
it literally hit him in the
Gotta catch that.
Yeah,
collarbone.
red basket.
And what it hit him like up. I mean, what? Yeah.
Touchdown.
You wanted him to warn. You wanted him to warn.
Is
the
it
other
really a
guy-
touchdown, Andre, or are you just making that up?
Well, Andre was right this time.
You better hope Dustin ain't on here, Andre. He's
I
going to
guess it's
correct
a
you all
draw
the
play.
time.
Maybe it's a draw play. It looks like it's could be a good
Touchdown, Higby.
play.
I don't care what anybody say. I give out my number 12 pick if I can trade for Sean McVay.
Yeah,
I would love
dude.
to have Sean McVay.
Sean
Man,
McVay
when,
is the
when they did that shit with Gruden, I was like, wait a minute, you could trade for
Oh,
coaches? I was
no.
like, what?
Yeah,
the-
you can
what?
trade
Oh no,
coaches.
what?
It threw me off though. I was not expecting it
It'll
when it
cost
happened
you
with
your
the
first
Raiders and
rounder.
the
They're
Buccaneers.
not going to catch it. But he was down before the touchdown. His knee hit the ground, but they're going to.
Nah, but he was probably
look at the
hanging
ball.
over the.
Yeah.
It's a touchdown right there.
Yeah,
Yeah, it
it's
was.
the
It was
Ball.
already broken.
There you go. The ball's over the
Right there.
plane.
He's already caught it in there.
Well, they
You know,
already
Dracula's
kicked the extra point.
going to challenge it.
They already kicked the extra point, so it's already a touchdown.
Oh, it's
but-
good. Okay.
It was a debate.
Yeah,
7-6.
yeah, it's a touchdown.
Rams.
Yeah, I'm gonna put
Close.
the box score in the or the game cast in the broadcast. So, all right, Phil. I need you to I need to be like you to be active today because I'm
I
in
don't know
no
why.
I'm in no mood to deal with.
I got no room to jack with you today.
Who did we lose already? He got the.
They didn't
Brand-
want. They didn't want to deal with your
Who?
shit.
Randy?
Yeah, Randy left.
Randy's like, I'm out.
I'm not
Thank
dealing
you.
with
Thank you.
it.
Scared Robert yesterday game.
Like, you ain't
I
dealing with
talked to
somebody. I
him.
ain't dealing with you.
I'll tell you who's
You
coming
good?
in. I'm
Yeah,
out.
he's coming back,
Okay.
dude. Robert just ended up getting the brunt of my frustration. I apologize. It's my bad, Bobby.
No, but Drew coming in and asserting his.
Drew's the ringleader.
Yeah, he is.
Listen again. I don't even like. I don't think Drew did anything yesterday. That's my problem. But it
No,
was-
he didn't. He just
It was
fired.
like
He just
Bobby
fired
was
Robert up.
being nice, and once he had an ally in here, he's fucking lost it. Literally for 2 hours, I'm like, okay, all right, Bobby, be nice to me, please. Be nice, be nice, be nice.
There's Bobby.
It's all good, Bobby. It was fun. I'm a little sensitive little bitch sometimes, so don't worry about that.
Yeah.
I
Yeah, we
just
were having
need
a
a
bad
hug
day.
every
You gotta
now and again,
understand.
Bobby. I don't have nobody here to give me a hug. I'm a loner anymore around
Been
this
a-
place.
It's been a bad week, Bobby, for us.
Where'd you say your wife went?
She's downstairs. She's taking a nap. She
She
was
went downstairs.
She's
she went all the way
downstairs. She wants
downstairs.
no part of me. No, she is taking a nap. She's been up early ever since
Did you
her
tell her
mother
to pack her
passed
back to
away.
leave too, or what?
Yeah, I said pack your shit. No, all right, now ever since her mom passed, she's been off. She's been off. So
Well, that's understandable.
I
then.
think it's hard more for women than it is.
yeah.
men.
Rolo, let's go Rams.
It sounded like she was close to her mom, so
Yeah, well, it was her stepmom, but it was basically the mom who. There's a lot there.
Uh-huh.
Virus, but bottom line is somebody who raised her. So
okay, no,
Yeah.
that doesn't matter.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
still there.
that's all that matters. Yeah.
Yeah.
So anyway, everybody hit them likes early today for me, so we're not hunting for 50. When we should have 50 and 75 and 100. Really, when you look at how many people watch the broadcast, everybody hit the.
Yeah, we've got 48 in here and only 22 likes.
Still
Wow.
saying, everybody hit the like button for me. It's
Some
not,
people will like judge it differently, Be like, oh, some people like the content. Other people say, are you cute? And so like,
okay,
yeah,
well, if you think we're ugly, hit the like button. If you
yeah,
think
hit that
we're
like
cute,
button,
hit the like button. If you think we're full of shit, hit the like
hit
button.
that like button.
If you think we're smart, hit the
There's
like
Gainwell.
button.
That like button.
And what are you listening to?
See,
What's
we're up to 40
Gainwell
already.
doing
See?
now?
See what I'm saying? We're up to 40. It's like if I don't bring it up and then people go, oh, you're hunting for likes. Well, I don't know what to tell you. That's what the algorithm's like. Get it? Anyway, I think all you guys are sexy beasts. Well, Arturo, it takes one to know one, big boy. Stace, what's going on? What's going on, Stace?
It's like how many likes you get an hour. I'm like,
God, keep it up, Rams. Come on, defense.
Careful.
Again, I have an eagle green light in the back for my
Wow.
eagle people. I placed a bet, and now they're gonna screw me over. So it's only a matter of fucking time.
Well,
See, this is what they need to do. Shut Barkley down.
Vinny,
And
it's
they're doing it.
I know. I'm only
They're doing
joking,
it.
bro.
my Buckeyes
So
playing
far,
the
full
Natty
Saturday.
tomorrow.
Sensitive little bitch, Vinny.
I'll be
Come on
happy.
now.
That's the only way you can beat the Eagles.
Sometimes that's what you gotta be, man. Sometimes you gotta do that.
Fuck.
Yeah, let
Yes,
the
sir,
let the
Ultra.
wide receivers beat you.
Oh,
I'm drinking some Chianti. No lie. A little
Pinkies up.
Chianti. I'm gonna be hammered by in probably another 4 hours.
Every time Barkley hits more than 10 yards, I'll freaking take a shot.
Oh,
See,
shit.
that's what they need to do.
What happened?
They're
Virus?
frustrated.
What happened?
Who's
Virus?
frustrated?
Jalen
AJ
Hurts
Brown
and Eagles.
dropped the ball.
Oh, I saw that. Yeah, we lost Wade. I guess he's pounding.
he's
He's being a little
yeah,
sensitive bitch.
You got him another
you
tall boy.
You cannot order your food and be on the phone. All right, fine, whatever.
Wade got a
Got
tall
him.
boy.
Yeah, he got a tall boy. All right. Oh, he did say he was parked in some lot somewhere.
There
so
you
maybe,
go. There you go.
Maybe
Sack. Yeah, baby.
he is
Oh,
in a
he's working
lot
right now.
somewhere. So maybe there's
that's
a
the
lizard
way you got to
slinking
do to
around.
Hurts. You got to make him.
That's
be
what you
decent.
got to do. Yep.
You guys.
That's who I wish we'd have picked last year is Fisk.
Or Jared Verse. Either one of them.
Yeah,
Which is
either
why-
Oh,
Verse
no.
was young.
No,
Verse was up
Verse,
with high.
no.
I would have
I hope
taken
he's
Verse.
not injured.
And
Who?
Kobe Turner too. They hit on Kobe
Hurts?
Turner.
No, Verse.
Which is why if Graham
he's
Barton
limping.
slips a little bit, you might have to go. Like everybody wants this number 2 receiver, and I get it. But if Ultra,
I think you got to go DT.
but I'm saying if Ultra's serious and wants to make our defense an absolute stud, then you need a guy like
Carr.
a Graham.
Mason Graham.
Yeah,
Graham.
yeah,
Sorry,
yeah,
not Carr. Oh, my
Didn't-
gosh.
Ran
Whoa!
into his own player.
Ran into his own player.
Jesus Christ,
The
wake
butt
up!
fumble? The butt fumble? No. Oh
No,
man.
he
it
just
wasn't
ran
like-
into
Dude, straight up.
He ran
like-
literally
There's
right
like
into
a
the ass
wall right
crack of
there.
his
You guys
lineman.
like, hey, you realize we're going the other way, right?
If
I
those
haven't
guys
got-
weren't there, I think he would have gone all the way, though.
He's like
Yeah,
that dude
Rolo.
from.
I think that's
yeah,
what it is. I think
He's like that
Wade's-
dude from Mighty Ducks. I can't stop. I can't turn around.
Beware
Oh,
of the
the-
lot lizard parked next to Golden Corral.
But
Go Shepard.
Because what's gonna happen is she's all full of meats. She's got the meat sweats, whatever else she's got. Good luck, Wade. God damn, Wade. Take care
But
of
do you
yourself.
think Mason Graham will be there at 12?
No, he's a guy that could drop.
Abuka.
I think he will be. I think he will be.
I think he could be. Yes.
Hey, Ultra, did you happen to see or have you checked? I don't know if you had the Athletic. If not, I did. I went over Dane Brugler.
Oh,
His
boy. Here we go. Here we go with his plug.
I love
His
Dane
plug.
Brugler.
Damn, Dan.
I like
I
Dan
went over
Brugler.
his
Damn it,
2
Dan.
rounds, and he's got names that are jumping ahead of the Cowboys that are going to allow guys to drop to us. And that's where I said
Do we
maybe
trade
a
back?
guy like a Mason Graham would potentially drop within. I know he goes top 10, Vinny, but not if these guys keep doing what they're doing. Luther Burden may go top 10
Still-
now.
You still got a combine that will push people up there as well
Yes.
too.
Speak the truth.
Exactly.
That's going to be the big one.
So
Yeah.
that's why I'm saying there is a chance he gets close
And-
to us or to us.
And then
You know.
whatever rumors we can start before then. So
Do you remember last
Yeah.
year they were talking about Byron? What was his name? Byron Murphy, and they were trying to compare him to Aaron Donald.
from Texas and
Yeah,
stuff.
the Texas
And
defensive.
I mean,
Byron
he,
Murphy
he
didn't
looks
go.
good. I mean, even
Yeah.
Sweat looks pretty good in the pros. They look bigger. They definitely look bigger than they did in college. So I would love one of those guys. I'm not saying that he's flash or
Arturo,
he's
I think
done
you're trying to get him
amazing.
confused with Dirk Diggler, not Dan Brugler.
Bill, who's your guy at 12 if he's there?
Man, my guy is since the beginning of the year before. You could ask Brian here. I was on Genty before he started being on the public figure. I would love a running back, but I would love a wide receiver as well too. If I can get a defensive tackle, that'd be great. It's who's ever there. I think it's if I can trade back some, like get
That's
that
what I
trade
want.
back to like 15, 16 and still get my person that drops there. I would love it. That way somebody makes the decision for me. I'm not sitting there, well, do I take the
Exactly.
running back at Boise or do I take the wide receiver at Ohio State or do I take, so you kind of let other people make that decision for you. Plus you get some capital. But Genty would be my guy just because just to build something around, even if it is for 4 or 5 years. Maybe you don't re-sign him, you just give him his what is it that
That's
when you,
5-year.
that 5th-year option,
Yeah.
depending on what it is, and then that would be it. I mean, but that would be my pick.
I know Loyal's at Buka. Who's yours, Blue Virus?
Probably the same.
Now that wasn't my official pick, but I'm telling you, who could come in and instantly help out that defense, I think, would be Abdul Carter and Mason Graham. Now,
Yeah, I mean,
offense,
those
think
two would be
Luther
great
Burden
too.
and Genty.
That's what I'm saying. There's almost 10 people where I could pick and be like, all right, let's go freaking forward. Like, and I feel that you could trade back.
Overall.
Yeah, that's why I believe we are going to be able to trade back and pick up a couple of picks.
Well, even like if you don't get Genty, you got Amarion Hampton, you got Judkin. What was the name from Ohio State? Yeah,
Henderson.
I mean, they got 2 guys, right? Henderson as well too. So I mean, to me, there's
you
running
got
backs there.
You got Devin Neal in Kansas. He's
in the 2nd or 3rd round. So like, I wouldn't be against that as well. So I'm just excited about that 1st round because there's a lot of potential there.
Oh, we got 3rd and 3 here. He's in trouble.
4th down, he's sacked.
Where are some of these guys going to go? You got you were saying that he's going to come out in the draft, right? So where are people going to pick him? Are they going to overvalue the quarterback position and go and try to get that early, or are they going to drop? Where are those going to go? So I'm always curious.
I would love to drop back 4 or 5 and then pick Graham if he's there.
I don't think you drop 4 picks back for Graham, he'll be long gone.
Yeah, I wouldn't drop back if
Again, you guys keep wanting to drop down in the draft where there's only 15 first-round graded players. Just stick and take the best guy that's there. I understand what you're saying,
if people overvalue
guards
stuff,
aren't there.
Yeah.
Again, if they're I mean, I understand that, but you're saying your guys. There's a first-round graded guy there. Just because you may have that position. I'm sorry. I think he's staying.
What about Graham's teammate, Grant?
Yeah, not
that's
not there. Not there, and definitely not.
No. I mean, that'd be way back.
But
that's when you trade back.
This is all I'm saying. If Burden's gone and Ibuka goes and Graham's gone and obviously Carter's gone, right? And then you're staring at a Ty Warren. You're not going to draft him because, you already have.
Oh, no, heck yeah, I would.
You
take
already
him.
have tight ends.
You've got that D tackle out of Florida.
I would probably take the tackle or something.
Well, I mean, I hear you, but
I think there's so many talent there that you're going to be able to pick, and whether you're going to pick and find talent there, drop back, find talent. You could be all over the board and still find, I think, talent there.
Jody can handle it. I'm going up for Carter. Jody, you're going to have to go way up potentially. You have to wait to see if he drops to a certain area.
I think drops 8, 9.
Yeah, I don't think he's getting that far. But if he gets out of the top
you never
5,
know, quarterback.
What they call a flag on?
That was a clean hit.
He knocked the ball loose.
A hit. Oh
no!
Come on. Oh.
You cannot call unnecessary roughness on that one.
He's a little guy.
Wow.
And it wasn't pass interference.
No, they called.
That was
He was underneath the.
That was underneath the that was the top of the chest.
Or the helmet.
Somebody's got some money on it.
Good Lord, that's a horrible call.
What?
That was the cleanest hit.
That's the rule, though. That's actually not a bad call.
No, I think it was
That
into
wouldn't
the
have been
helmet.
a
I think
penalty
it was
back
into the
in the
helmet.
80s and early 90s.
Yeah.
There he is. He's back.
Dude.
No, I think that's a penalty, unfortunately. It's
Yeah.
tough on the defender. I'm not going to lie to you. It's full speed. That's almost impossible. But that's, you got to lower, unfortunately. And
How low do you want this guy to go? I don't know.
You're right. This is what happens. He goes lower. He takes his knee out. And then the fans are like, oh, yeah, why didn't you? This is the problem.
Then you're chop blocking them
You're
pretty
in a
much.
no-win situation. That was a good call, but only because that's the letter of the law. That's the rule. Yep. I mean, unfortunately, that's what you're dealing with, people. Our game is turned into a wuss league.
Oh,
I agree. This
The
is
Ram-
a wuss league.
They didn't let.
disagree.
What's the matter?
Oh no, they just the quarterback. They wouldn't let him outside.
That's what you do.
See, this is my problem. The fans in the stadiums are crying for a penalty there. You know how hard it is to run as fast as you can as a
But
260,
they won't.
They called it
70-pound
in
man,
yesterday's
on a
game
dive.
now.
and then a guy
They want
drops
everything.
down.
They,
Stop.
they want everything called over. there. What are you
Jesus
talking about?
Christ. Play the game.
They would say that the other way
Fucking-
around, though. They'd be there. It's just part of the game. Get over it. You know.
Glad he hit him though.
Yeah. Listen, bro, you just scored a 40-yard touchdown run or whatever, however long it was. I'm going to hit you hard whether you got the ball or not. Make you think twice about running. It's a learned skill.
I'll tell you one thing. If he's in the air and that comes up again, if they're going to get the penalty, he's going to go for a harder hit next time. If you're going to get the penalty anyways,
happen in fly parks.
if you're going to get the penalty anyways, you might as well just
Go ahead,
whale
pop
him
him.
anyways.
Pop him. Knock
Yeah.
him out of the
I'll
game.
show you a penalty then, Hunt.
That's all you're doing is telling people to okay, if you're going to do it, make sure it's worth it.
3rd and 4.
Uh-oh. All needs to be said is uh-oh.
Oh, great.
Saquon.
Another missed friggin' tackle.
Yep. He was off to the races.
How
Dude.
fast is him?
Oh yeah,
Jesus.
fast. There you go. And he slowed down.
No, at the end, he's like, all right, I have it.
Touchdown. Dude, that's gonna be hard to defend, man.
2-point try? Are they going
You
for 2?
got to put more people in the box.
That's what you got to do.
Number 26 or whatever, he totally had him and missed him.
No, there was only one player that could have got him, and he didn't have a good angle.
Yeah. Maybe if you
Wow.
fell back a little bit instead of
That
diving.
was all
for
on
him,
the
but-
safety. You got to make. You got to. It's hard, but you got to make the tackle. You're the last line of defense.
13-7.
You got to continue double team with that guy, man. I don't know what's going on.
Vinny, the Eagles ran for over 200, and I think he had 250 yards running against them the first game.
First game, yep.
So,
Yeah, he did.
You know.
Should have probably taken the over 120 yards for him.
That's why one way to beat the Eagles, and I wouldn't be mad if they took like a Johnny Barron, because the way to beat the Eagles having 2 good corners and stacking the box and let Hurts try to beat you. You need 2 good corners to beat that team.
Well, yeah, he would come into play if you decided to trade down a little bit, and then then you're looking at a guy like him. I mean, you could take him at 12, but Barron.
Him or Grant, you could pick him up at the lower part of the first round.
Yep.
There are some guys, at least there's some big ass bodies that are coming out in this draft that are,
Mhm.
before where you found that the talent pool for the defensive tackle may have not been as big, but their weight wasn't as big as either, or their height wasn't as big. I think this year you may not have that deep talent past the first or second round, but you do have a lot of people that at least that you can throw in there and start to teach. I just think there's a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Would you guys be against taking a tight end in the third?
Oh, no.
I would
I'd like
not
to get a
if
tight
one of the
end.
2 nicer ones was there.
No.
What do you think about that cornerback out of Syracuse, Deuce Chestnut?
I don't like his name.
He's got nuts, man. That's all I know. I don't really know. What am I looking for?
He doesn't play like he has nuts. No, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. We got plenty of time for draft, to be honest with you. What's up, Jesse? How are you? You good, brother? Are you a Giant fan living in Philly, Jesse? Or do I got you mixed up? Way to beat Eagles, good D line to stop Barkley. Yeah, well, Sledhead, that's what Ultra was kind of talking about, being able to lock people up on the outside, and stacking the box without having to. I mean, in a perfect world, unfortunately against Saquon, you have to you have to go at least 7 in a box. You can't go. I didn't look at that play. Do we know how many they had in the box there? You know, you have
Didn't
8 in
seem
the
like
box,
much.
and it's pitch and catch with AJ and Dallas Goddard and Devontae. So, tell you, Jared Verse is fast. Did you see him?
Yeah, he is.
I used to watch him in college at Florida State. Thinking, man,
He's going to be a good one.
Yeah. Now, if you're Micah Parsons, how could you not want to go play in Philly? Why would you sign with this organization? You know what I mean? If you're Micah, why would you sign with
Right.
Dallas? They don't show any desire to go all in. Their all in is all bullshit. You know what I mean? Well, I mean, I did like Phil. I mean, I showed a graph last night about dead money. Dallas is towards the bottom of the league with dead money. You know,
they got bottom of the league dead money. They got bottom of the
meaning-
league spending
meaning they
money.
have the
they
least
got
amount of dead
bottom the
money.
league.
It-
Yeah,
I mean,
bottom of the league spending last year, right, in free agency.
Yeah. Well, they can't afford. They can't afford to spend any money.
Well, again, that's bullshit.
I think
That's a
their
choice.
strategy right now is to eat up as much of the big contracts as they can.
Oh, he
in
took
the
it away from
beginning,
him.
so it doesn't eat it
Nope,
isn't as much
they got
later
it.
on. But it's just a stupid strategy.
Yeah, it is. The receiver took it from the defensive back.
Oh yeah, he stole that.
Yeah,
crap.
he did. Dude, that was an interception. You gotta
Yep.
work your hand muscles
You
out,
gotta
man. You gotta
fight
get
it.
Oh, damn.
Yeah. I mean, that should have been a pick.
He's all, thanks for helping me catch that.
I'll take that.
If the Cowboys were smart, they would use free agency for defense and they would use the draft for offense.
I totally agree with you there. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, I think you save money that way too, like a little bit. You know, those splash positions, that's what you end up spending a high dollar for. That's why I really am on board, man, with if you can get a Jeffrey Simmons for like a 2nd round pick or maybe 2 and a 5, then go get a guy like Jeffrey Simmons. You still get your 1st round pick, you take the best receiver there, or you know, and then you have your 3rd round pick.
There's a lot of good receivers, man.
But you know what I mean? And then you have your 3rd round pick to go ahead and get your running back or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
I like that. I mean, I like that plan. So, you know, that's kind of where I'm at on that deal. You know, I think you save a little money going defense in its free agency and drafting offensive weapons.
Say you signed B.J. Hill and Dewey Greenlaw in free agency, and then you drafted Egbuka or Marion Hampton, and then you get yourself another offensive lineman in the 3rd round that can play inside, or another tight end weapon. Say Harold Fannin falls to 3, and then you're pretty. I think you're ready to roll.
Yeah.
I agree.
Like people complain about Jerry. Like I was telling them, game time. Once Jerry is no longer here, we're going to be the Jets with shit show Steven. It's going to be worse.
At least if he's listening to the kids actually here are actually they know what they're talking about.
His old ass don't. He needs to go freaking.
No, he
go.
doesn't. He's gonna go by his instinct.
He needs
It's
to go
gonna be
hide in a
terrible.
freaking go somewhere.
It's gonna be worse.
I disagree. It's all Steven. Even when they were hiring Mike McCarthy in the book that Calvin Watkins
God, I can't
just
stand
out with,
him.
he
I can't either.
said Jerry wanted to interview more people, and Steven is the one that pounded the table to hire Mike McCarthy.
And not freaking stand that guy.
I hate Steven Jones. I said, well,
I hate to look at him. Everything. Every time I look at him, it just.
How do you throw your dad against the wall because he signed Deion Sanders to go out and win a Super Bowl? Right there is everything you need to know about what Steven Jones will bring to this
He's
team.
like, that's my inheritance, Dad.
Well, he won the Super Bowl. That's the thing. He signed him, but he won it.
I like how they took Ken Norton from us and we stole Dion from him.
Prime time.
God, I wish his old ass would retire.
They're giving
That's a
him
nice
too much.
way of saying it. That's a nice way of saying it, Loyal.
He He needs to. He needs to go somewhere.
He has aged tremendously over the last 10 or 15.
He looks like he's about 80.
Yeah, he has.
He
Ooh,
he looks as old as his daddy now.
Man, that is the truth.
He should go off on a golf course somewhere. That's where he belongs. He don't belong in a football organization.
Phil, who do you think is going to be the next head coach?
Who do I think should be the next head coach?
Yourself,
There's a
prime
difference
time.
between in who I want and who I think, like I'm a little thrown off by this search, I could see somebody from the Lions, whether it's a Ben Johnson or an Aaron Glenn, who, unfortunately I see it as somebody maybe that we don't want, but I don't know, man. It's just because you're getting different interviews from different places. I think the only place you're not seeing it from, which I would like to see, is the college coaches. I mean, especially with a time where you can do most of your interviews online. It's just crazy how you're not interviewing more candidates. Maybe once this national championship goes, maybe they're just looking at like those two top guys. I don't know.
Definitely going to be interesting. I hope it's just not Kellen Moore.
Yeah, I hope so too. That's the one I don't want.
No, that's the one we all don't want. We don't. None of us want it.
There were so many more I would go with. I would go with an experimental Jason Witten before I'd want to go with a Kellen Moore. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just, and I don't want to go with that direction either. So it's just, if you're going to go with a former player, I would say Aaron Glenn would be my choice. Then, if I had a choice of who I could put in there right now, it would be Marcus Freeman. But
Great tackle by Philly. Great tackle.
It was.
Boom, right through the hole.
Great tackle.
Is he going to go for it?
I'm interested to see if Dion will actually, if he is offered, if he would go. I think he's the only one that could counter what Jerry does a little bit.
Well, Jerry would listen to him, I believe, more too, because he's got respect for him.
I'd just assume bring back Carrot Top before I'd hire Kellen Moore.
Ooh, he barely made it.
Yep, barely inside it.
Boy, man, it was that timing of that snap.
Good game, actually.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, I honestly thought Philly was going to dominate a little bit more.
I would have expected it to have been 21-0 by now.
Yeah, I was thinking Rams were going to take a while to kind of get going. Sometimes it takes them a little bit when they're expected to be there.
God, we hope not, Twiz. We hope not.
I'll have a lot less Cowboys fans if that happens.
He must have said something about Kellen Moore.
Yeah, he said Kellen will be your next coach and you will like it. I don't have to like it.
How can you sell that to the fan base, though, man? That's going to be, I think that's the biggest obstacle they have.
I agree.
They don't care.
You.
Oh, I think they're going to care on that one.
Yeah. Well, when they don't get the revenue for fans, season ticket holders don't buy season tickets, and he'll be, oh snap,
I'm done as a Cowboys fan if Kellen Moore is the head coach. Flip Shelton, I've heard that a lot, man. So again, if Wade thinks that what happened last night, we're gonna know whether they care. We're gonna know whether they're listening. The fact that rumors are that there's no plans to bring Dion in for an interview, that was all a horse and pony show.
Well, my whole thing is they talked. Wasn't that the interview?
Yeah, I don't think they needed him to come in. I think Jerry knows what he's got with Dion.
I mean, he had a conversation. Like, I don't understand, why. Again, that would be my interview. The interview's over. It's done it.
Well, do you remember? Do you remember when everybody was like,
with the Rooney Rule, though? So it's
well,
not
obviously that doesn't count.
Yeah. Do you remember when they said, "Oh, Jimmy Johnson's going to be a consultant for the Cowboys"? Do y'all remember that?
He never was.
Yep.
Oh, bullshit.
Just to shut the fans up, really, honestly.
It's all Walker. It's Walker Wade's franchise. That's
But
his
after he interviews
franchise.
Leslie Frazier tomorrow, he can without interview, he can hire anybody.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully, we'll have somebody in place before
Wade
the
trusts
Super
the front
Bowl.
office. He thinks what happened last night, Troy, that they're going to listen. Wade is in lockstep with Jerry and Steven.
Is he?
Right, Wade?
Yes, I do.
I'm just trying to see if he's still there, or if he's keeled over, or what. God damn.
You drinking a tall boy, Wade?
He's right now. He's sitting in a bathtub with.
I had enough last night.
What a run.
He's in a bathtub now, right? He's got pictures of Dak surrounding him, and he's got his candles lit. And
Wow,
he's got,
look at that run.
Who's that?
Almost a.
Barkley?
That was the kickoff.
Oh,
The
okay.
game
I got to pull out my
The
1995 Cowboys VHS tape and put it on.
He's
Wade,
Go ahead.
Wade has a Maxime calendar of Dak.
Wade's got the startup music right now. He's got the candles lit. He's got pictures of Troy Aikman and Michael Irvin surrounding him.
When I'm about to go, I say, "Here we go."
Here we go, another garbage season next year.
Why? Wait. Why? You said they're going to be active in free agency. That's what you said. Isn't that what you said?
Not the active we want.
No.
Okay,
He said last
so
night.
if
He said last
okay,
night.
we could be active all we want to and draft well. If our quarterback's hamstring falls off the bone, shit.
I'm
Ain't gonna
hungry
do
again.
nothing.
Still have my
Happens- now
95
it happens every year.
VHSs.
Now it happens every year.
Dak does get hurt every year, some way, somehow. It's starting to happen more and more.
Oh, we need that. We need to draft Jackson Dart.
Yeah,
Off the bone.
He'll be there in the third round.
Oh, he won't. He'll be gone.
No,
Yeah,
he
he
won't.
long
I
gone.
think he's going to be gone in the second.
Oh, okay,
Cleveland.
yeah.
Oh, man.
They need to They need to throw a dart at 44 if he's there on him.
I'm
I
telling
agree.
you, dude.
I agree with you.
We've been talking him up
I'm
for a
starting
while.
to think about that all. Yeah.
Well, there goes Jalen Hurts again.
That's why you hit him at all costs. You take a hit. You take penalties, but you hit the shit out of them. So, sorry, you hit them. You ain't gonna want to run.
Yeah, that would be an interesting thing.
Hit them.
Jalen Monroe or Jackson Dart?
Milroe. No,
I don't
Milroe.
want
I don't like
Milroe
Monroe.
Or Milroe.
sucks.
Not Monroe.
He
Milroe.
stinks.
Yeah.
The more you watch Jackson Dart, you realize he's got a quick delivery. He's got velocity on the ball. He's not a little guy. And
He's an athlete.
He could run.
I don't understand why you wouldn't. First down. I wouldn't understand why you wouldn't be interested in
Well, I
picking
mean,
up him.
even with him, I just feel like there's guys in this draft that you could at least get a project guy.
Yeah.
And
I like Riley Leonard,
I won't say
so.
fourth, right? I will say.
I'm tired of project guys.
Well, I mean, you
They
need
need to
that
go
your
get- they
backup
need to go
quarterback.
get
I
their
still
quarterback.
like Brady Cook.
Hey,
too,
the
from
only way
Missouri
you're
if
not
you
going to have
don't
that
take
project
one early.
quarterback is if you go up there and get him in the first or second. So let's be real. We're not doing that.
But I draft Jackson Dart if he's there at 44, and then I send him for a year. Next year, if Dak gets hurt again, you can move on off his contract, designate him as a June 1st cut. You let the guy sit for a year, and you go from there. Just like what Denver did. They showed us the model. They had $89 million in dead money this year. Still made the playoffs with a rookie quarterback.
You're right.
I don't want Rush back as our backup.
No, I don't want Rosh. I don't want.
I don't want.
I don't want what's his name?
Well,
Lance.
Yeah, I don't want him either.
I want to remove all evidence. Indigenous. What you all want? Doug Peterson to be the head coach in Dallas? I don't think so.
No, he's
Philly
not
D.
going.
Daniel M. Philly's about to blow this game wide open if they score again. Well, listen, they're doing what they got to do. They're dominating the line of scrimmage. That's what they're doing. They got to cap off, and Eagles want to win. They got to keep getting touchdowns. If they keep settling for field goals, they could find themselves in the game with a minute left. Their worst fear is to give the ball to the Rams. Up anything less than 7 points. That would be the fear. Will
You know,
Greer, no.
Real
stop,
good. No,
stop.
hell
We
no.
need an
Not
actual.
Greer. We need an actual backup.
Great pass.
Great.
Straight over to the sideline.
Right. But you know what's funny? You know, I give crap to Drew and to the Eagle fans, but one thing that I appreciate about that, they paid Carson Wentz and
They
they
got great
still
ownership.
drafted Jalen Hurts in the second, moved on from Wentz and put Hurts as a thing. And we keep on recycling Dak.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, Brian and guys, this weather is a factor in this game, Jesse Montanez. Well, that favors the Birds, in my opinion. Looks like there's a sack incoming.
Oh, yes. He's a down.
He's
Jared
a down
Verse.
bird.
Well, if that's the case, that might push him out of field goal range.
Yeah,
That
that
does.
probably did.
Well,
That
with that
does.
ass. Yeah, with that
That's
ass,
Verse.
our
That's
guy would
Verse.
take a
That
shot.
picture on there?
That's verse.
Yep, that was Verse.
That's what I was saying. As soon as he said that he didn't like,
Wow.
he hated the Philly fans. Like, oh, that's a Cowboy.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
said
right.
right away, the one thing he hates about Philly fans is they're arrogant. That's what he said.
He got past Lane Johnson. Ooh.
Is that Jalen Hurts can read defenses. That's what you got to get him. You got to get him to a second read.
Yeah, I mean, great at read options. So I mean, he would definitely should be able to read something there. That's why you just need some short
Nice.
passes. Get your guys open.
Nice
Get the ball in their
punt.
hands.
I tell you what, the Rams in a year or so aren't going to be a pushover at all.
No, they're not.
Well,
They'll
dude,
rebuild.
like,
They'll
they got very lucky with Puka, man.
they'll
But then
rebuild
that's what
before
it
we will.
takes.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, you got to get lucky in one
It's
or
not
two
sustainable.
rounds.
Lucky or
They're good at
I
draft.
think they knew
Yeah.
they knew something with Puka.
Yeah, well, maybe they did.
Man, they get. I would do it the other way around. I'd do something with Cup.
Yeah, I agree.
You prime time. You can't tell me that Xavier Restrepo doesn't have Rams written all over him.
Who?
Xavier
Restrepo.
Restrepo from Miami, that slot wide receiver.
Oh yeah.
There's a lot in that. There's a lot in that Miami team that'll. Even the running back. I mean, Martinez, right? Martinez.
Something like that.
Lane Johnson is a Hall of Famer.
First ballot.
Yep,
There's no argument there. I love
Yep.
Lane Johnson.
yep.
You can love and appreciate players that don't play for your team. There's nothing wrong with that, people. Only if you
Nope.
have unconditional hate, that's when you let that shit creep in. Lane Johnson is a great football player, and he's not what he was, but shit, still better than most.
Yep.
Still better than some of our guys.
Well, yeah, he's still one of the best. He made the Pro Bowl, didn't he? I think
Mm-hmm.
over
I
Penei
think
Sewell.
Yep.
So, they're both right there. Yeah, he does remind you of John Runyon, but some would say he's better than John Runyon if you look at his career. But I don't know. They're both good. I think he's better. I think he's a better athlete than John Runyon was, to be honest with you. But John
I
Runyon
do too.
John Runyon was a mean SOB. So it's a little, different players.
If I'm not mistaken, I think Lane Johnson, when he started college, was a tight end. And
He
was
has
moved-
that
I believe
build.
so.
I mean, I could see that. I hear you, Vinny. I'm just, again, I don't have that hate for the player, unless they're outwardly running their mouth.
Damn, look at all that. Ooh, that
What?
look good.
Philly steaks.
Oh, yeah.
Philly steak and Swiss. Oh, that sounds good right
Yeah,
now.
so you got to go with the Cooper cheese. You got to go with the Cooper Sharp. You got to go with Whiz Wit. I'm not a big cheese whiz guy, but every once in a while I'll do a Whiz Wit. That's cheese with whiz with onions. Fried
There
onions.
goes Kyron.
My dog is giving me agita here. Do you got to go outside again? Did you keep circling? You got to go outside. Okay. Be prepared, everybody. We'll know the plays, 2 plays ahead now. Ah! Oh, God, you got to dunk that. Oh, sorry. There he is. My guy,
Oh,
Thomas.
shit.
Oh, good golly.
Good God, he got it back. Thank God. That was a fumble. I don't know what they're calling, but that looked like a fumble.
They said he's down.
That was a fumble.
That was a
That was a
fumble.
fumble.
His knee
laying
never
on
He
went
was
down.
on top of him.
His knee never went down. Yeah.
No.
Jesse, I didn't see it. Were you
But
an
did
Eagle
his
fan or a Giant?
forearm
You're a
do
Giant,
it?
right?
And did the ground cause the fumble? That's the other thing.
Hey, Jesse, those Chipotle burritos are huge.
I think him sucking ass caused the fumble.
They're huge. Sorry.
Let's see. Here we go. Flea flicker.
That was a fumble.
flea flicker screen. Yeah, that's weird.
I don't know. Is his ass cheek
Nope,
down?
his shin's down.
Okay, here we go. Boom.
His shin's down.
That's fumble.
There's no shin.
That's a fumble.
Well, they called him down.
The Rams
Yeah.
kept it though.
No, I hear you, but I mean, that was a
There's-
fumble. They got lucky.
Oh yeah, no, that ball came out. He flipped it out.
Horrible pass there. Horrible pass.
Wah, wah, wah. He had to wait for it all day.
That was a Cooper Rush pass.
Dude, that's a big. I could eat one, no problem, Jesse. I'm not acting like. Horrible pass.
31, 32.
Yeah, it should have come out. It should have gone
Earlier and
over.
more to the sideline.
3rd and 1.
Yeah, to me, this is. Wow.
Kyron Williams will get this one.
No, he won't.
Puka!
The ball took forever to get there. Vinny, yeah, he was off time, as Phil says in the biz.
Whoa!
Here we go.
What?
Oh,
Thomas started reacting.
Yeah, we're done. I see. Don't fucking bring bad mojo in here, Thomas. Do not do it. Rub
Why
something.
Are you running? You got
Fourth
stuck
down.
last time. Why do you run it again?
Rub
Why
something.
Are you running like that again? You got
Why,
stuck.
why not throw a little an out?
I
from
told
the
you it
running
was going to be
back?
Kyron
Just
Williams.
show him the guns, Thomas. Just show him the guns. Just tell him what's up.
Wow. Hey, Brian.
Yes, sir.
Stupid play calling right there.
Yes.
God damn.
He said he's keeping his mouth shut.
Rub something, Tom. Not
no
and
one
not
else.
your.
Not that, Tom.
Yeah, not
Don't
that.
rub that, but
He
rub.
dropped trowel. He's like, all right.
Oh, fumble. Oh, he got it back.
Fuck.
Dijon.
Cooper Dijon.
Oh, that would have been
What-
nice.
Oh!
Again, I
Dijon
hated
or
that play call
Dejean?
with the run. I mean,
I did too.
That was ridiculous. They
Is it
haven't
Dijon
shown.
or Dejean?
But they tried to trick him.
If
No,
you're gonna run,
stupid.
run. You
Yeah.
know, spread them out, run or close. Don't do that shit.
I don't like it when they run up the middle and the quarterback is in the shotgun. I don't like that call at all. Quick hitter. If you're going to run up the middle, do it quick.
Where Tom? Oh, there he is.
Laugh it up, fuzzball.
She can stay in her cage.
There's Chris.
What up there, Chris?
What's up, guys? I'm just fixing some real quick. Stupid birds, man. The one time I bet on your butts and you do this. Come on, it's about as bad as Washington in the last 2 weeks.
You can't run up the middle on this team. Too good. The Rams head coach is overrated, but I want the sorry Rams to win this game. They played and aggressively played last week. Need to just take care of the ball.
They're playing a pretty good game, in my opinion.
Yeah.
I mean, they're in it.
Yeah, they're only 3 points behind.
That's it.
Weather is starting to affect the game. Maybe that's why they ran. But, I don't know. I'm one of those guys where if you know that, maybe you run the play before, maybe you
But it's
think
obvious.
ahead.
You're 3-1. You're going to run the ball, or they already know that.
Well, I'm surprised Drew's not in here yet.
Nah, it's playoff game. It's too close for him to. He'll be here halftime.
He'll have a heart attack, man.
Right now, he's pounding. Wings.
Light beer.
And Michelob Ultras right now. He's just pounding them down. He's setting the mood. Let's see here.
Heck, I think they need to get Smith involved if Philly wants to win this thing. Right now, they're just two-sided. Saquon and what's his name? A.J. Brown.
We just need a pick 6 right here. Come on.
That would be nice.
Yeah.
Get her done.
If I'm the Eagles, I'm running the ball and running a play action game like they've been doing. Pound the rock. They can't stop it. Pound the
Get them
rock.
lights, guys.
Yes.
Here's
Pound the
Bruce.
rock.
There you go. Second down.
Troy Hertz is doing a lot of running, Vinny. Yes. What's up, Ronnie? Chris Dooley, JD5 wouldn't have a problem with this weather. Dude already walks on water. Damn. I
Look
heard
at
a
that.
lot
He's
of-
reading a damn book again.
Huh?
Well, that was last week.
I heard a lot of people say he's the best quarterback in the division already, Chris Dooley. By a lot, they were saying.
Who's that?
Jaden Daniels.
Jaden Daniels, yeah.
False start.
My opinion, I think he's the best quarterback in the NFC.
I think he is too.
I'd have to go over it, but I'm not going to argue.
You're not far off if he's not.
I'm not going to argue.
You know, though, I did not see this coming with Washington. I did not.
I've read that book.
I know.
I read that book.
What book?
Inner Excellence, or I think it's called.
Uh-huh.
I just recognized the cover. I couldn't.
You're
It's
a
in or
loser,
something.
baby.
There you go. That's
Good
what you
play.
make
Third down.
a play. Now
No,
let-
he lost a
He
yard.
lost 2 yards. Oh,
Hurts
yeah.
make a
Yeah.
play.
It's 3rd and 14 on the Philly
Yeah,
5.
he lost 1 yard.
This is a big series. If they can get him off the field and put points up going in the half and then get the ball in the third quarter.
That's
now-
right. They get the
now
ball
you're
to start the
talk- like
second
he-
half.
Now you're cooking with gas, but the Eagles are the type of team, this is where they make the big play and say, nope, 1st and 10 Eagles. So this is what happened. This is what happened.
You don't let him sit back there and pick you apart.
Yeah.
You go after him.
This is what, and I said it before it happened.
There we go.
Get him. Nope, first down.
Yep, I said it before
Got
it
it.
happens. This is how
on
clutch
that
they
play?
are.
Jesus, make a tackle. Jesus Christ.
They can't catch
That's
him.
the kind of energy I want to see.
God,
Where's
you
the
play
lower
right
back
into your
line?
hands on that play.
This is what annoys me, though. Saquon's pulling himself out of the game. Now's not the time to get out of the game, bro. Where are you going?
You know, he was
He was
limping
trying to pull himself
early.
out before that
You gotta
play.
make that play.
That's why I
What the
said
heck you
win it
gonna have
this
to be
year.
tight
This
end
fucking
for?
guy, he
You
farts
can't
and
tackle
hurts
this
himself. You know, Parcells would be all over him. You went out of the game after one play.
Unbelievable. You had him in their hands.
I knew it. I mean, I
There we
know
go.
it.
Another missed tackle.
Missed tackle
Gainwell.
and way too much times. You have to apply
Yep,
pressure.
first down.
God damn, what the fuck?
You got hurt.
Oh.
What? How?
Yeah, Saquon was limping a couple of plays earlier before the screen pass.
Fuck.
I thought it was nothing but, since he went out the game, something ain't right with him.
But you saw the linebacker. Linebacker went to go block with the tight end on that play previously.
Get him.
That was huge right there.
God, you played right into your hands, defense, and you got your shit packed.
Nope,
Get
no
out there.
tackling there.
You got a game plan back in your background, bro? Ultra?
Huh?
You got
No.
like Madden or something behind you playing or something?
What? I couldn't hear you. Sorry.
No,
There's a football game behind you. I was wondering which one it was.
That's the Blitz game that you
Oh.
buy from Arcade One.
Okay, yeah, I looked at one there. That's cool.
2-minute warning.
That was
I need
her
to go back
shot,
to
in my
Mexico.
opinion, Ultra, to really like going into halftime to try and, that was her shot.
Either
No,
that
they
or
played
get
right
a
into your
turnover
hand.
down.
They gave you what you want for defense. He threw a little pass out there for you to tackle him.
Rams are fortunate to be in this game. Well, no,
That
I
they
think
are.
Rams had big plays too. I mean,
I wouldn't say that.
yeah, I wouldn't
Yeah,
say
but
fortunate,
Would
Daniel.
you guys ever expect to see the Rams and Washington where they are right now?
Yes, the Rams won a
Really?
playoff game last year, didn't they?
No, the Rams weren't in it, were they?
No,
Yeah,
if we were
they-
expecting it, I wouldn't expect that to happen. But it's,
Out of,
We
you
all
know,
like the Rams coming into the year. We know what kind of talent they have. We didn't know how Verse and Braden Fisk would turn out, and obviously we know they have offense. But no, I think they're right where I thought they would be.
but at the championship game,
No, well,
possibly. That's just
Rams.
insane.
Again, we
Washington
all called the
surprised me.
Niners.
That's the only team that surprised me.
We all
Yeah,
called the Niners.
yeah.
We all said the Eagles would be good. We didn't know how good because it was tough to gauge based on their collapse last year. So, we didn't really know. Nobody really knew. You could guess, but the Rams are kind of what I think they are. I think they're a good team, and this is a team who went all in, was in cap hell, where the Jones criticized them, and now they're back winning playoff games. So who's wrong? Is it the Cowboys or is it the Rams? No, it's the Cowboys. It's the way they do business. They're not changing.
Your
So-
old style of business now does not work, guys.
what's going to hurt if we wait too much longer to get a coach? We're going to lose out on some of these coordinators that we need to get.
Not only that, man, depending on what coach you're getting, you're also missing out on potential players that want to come play for that coach too.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah.
It's a good game.
And keeping our own players also. The
True.
ones we want.
Again, you got to risk it for the biscuit. You got to be a little aggressive here if you're the Rams. So I know they're trying to play.
Oh, Barkley's back out there.
Yeah, like they're trying to keep everything in front of them and all that, but
Somebody leave?
Somebody just left.
Walker.
yeah,
Wait.
bye Wade. He's over on Marks, not hugging whoever. Because Mark's an Eagle fan now, supposedly.
There's Smith. But you can't give him those little dump passes. Gosh.
Yeah, Mark's got two chickens over there now.
Rams
Take
has a
'em
good
bacon.
coach.
There's Barkley.
Hey, Ronnie. Ram has a good coach.
Yet.
There you go. Get him.
Missed tackles.
Can't tackle the guy.
Telling you, he's a hell of a. That's what
He's
he
a good player.
does. You got to keep him in the pocket.
Well, I'll say this too. That field ain't in great shape right now either with that
No,
ice.
with that sleet.
They're only
and stuff.
rushing 4. That's the problem too. So I understand why, but I'm surprised they're not running more. To be honest with you,
Here comes a run here.
Yep.
I knew it.
Hate to say it.
9 yards.
Saquon with more.
That's what I would do every time.
Just stuff him down. Yeah. Stuff him down.
This is what I said. This drive was key. This is a hell of a drive right here.
Man, it's one of them chilly days, huh, guys?
Incomplete.
This is what separates the men. This is what separates a good teams from great teams. Is that you put drives together like this. I would have ran the ball. Sorry.
That was right in AJ Brown's hand.
How did he
Oh
drop
my
that?
gosh. He dropped
Wow, that was
He
wide
just
open.
dropped. Yeah, he just
It was a
dropped
great
it. He
throw,
was
too.
there.
Well,
Like,
I guess I better
oh,
hope Buffalo wins.
He had it.
Wow.
That's why you got to get that ball
here
to
comes Barkley, I
Smith.
guarantee you.
That's why you got to get that ball to Smith. He's more reliable.
Timeout Eagles.
Yeah. 3rd and 1 at the Rams 37. So Eagles got 2 timeouts remaining, 57 seconds, plenty of time.
Yep.
They got to hold them to a field goal here.
All right, Kellen Moore.
Oh, I've almost got Barkley's yardage right on my pick 6. I just need 9 more yards.
Should we do what? He's like, what should we do on this? He's like, okay, stay with me. What about, we know one thing they're not gonna expect? Curl routes.
Yeah, right.
Let's do curl routes.
Hey, Brian, I didn't know you're here. What's up, bud?
Here comes Barkley. You watch.
Right up the middle.
Yeah,
Trap
maybe
play right
Ford
up
could
the
do
gut.
1st and 10, the Raiders, Rams 34.
Couple more yards for Barkley.
Just hold them to a field goal.
Well, if they're smart, they take shots now, though.
Yeah, I know.
that. Dropping the darn ball.
A good play on the defense. 3-yard gain.
Now he wants to tackle.
Where was that? On the other end of the field.
That guy, that linebacker that went to go run with the tight end when you're supposed to go tackle, I would have benched him. I'd be like, go to cheerleaders.
Yeah.
Who called the timeout, Philly?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Saquon's already got 94 yards rushing and a touchdown. There's your MVP. Again, it's just not even close.
He's just got to get me 5 more,
Hurts is
6
9
more
for
yards.
12 for 66 yards, and Hurts has run the ball. So, you know.
Got him. Oh!
Fuck, you better. Fucking. It better be
You're
good.
giving me a heart
Feel
attack.
it? Are you
buddy.
wearing one of those things where
It
you
is
can feel the
good.
pain?
I just seen it.
Another?
Is that what the O was? Like,
Oh.
what the fuck?
Oh.
3rd down.
I love it, Thomas. Love it, man.
Keep it up, Thomas. Keep it up.
Yeah, keep us laughing, Thomas. We need it these days.
Got him. Here we go. I'm just going to play this.
Uh-oh.
Got him! Got him!
You got to get the one from the MLB network. Got him!
You know, they took them out of field goal range. That sack did.
Yep.
That
Well, it
sack
wasn't a
did.
sack. It was a sack
Field goal range.
fumble. The fumble's what took him out.
Yep.
Yep, that's what took him out of field goal range right there.
That was, you know what? That was huge because if the Rams win this game today, they can look back and they can say that sack is what was the turning point of this game. That's if they win.
Quiz, it wasn't called dead until they don't call a play until they are sure that the player has no more forward progress.
Watch the screen
Until
pass.
there's a whistle.
Yeah, watch the screen pass.
Fumble sack.
The Rams took a timeout.
Good.
Oh, I didn't realize there's only 3 seconds left in the half.
Yeah.
Yep.
This is a hook and ladder situation.
If they go that way.
Hail Mary right in the middle.
I agree, Bobby. Having the lead with the snow coming helps, but it's not supposed to snow much here. It's
Throw all your tall son of bitches out there to get the ball.
Yeah, they're tackling that hand of Saquon's.
Saquon already has 377 carries this year.
Wow.
That's why.
Yeah, they're tackling that hand.
Mm-hmm.
Heck, all he needs to do is give me
He'll be
6 more
fine,
yards. I'll
Andre.
be happy.
I'll take
Hey,
a
I
running
wouldn't mind
back who-
having him on my team.
Yeah, exactly.
I agree.
Yep. I need 6 more yards from him, and then I got one of my picks on my pick 6.
Well, Washington's broke my heart twice, so
I've seen sack 4 times.
Yeah.
Got
A lot of
it.
wear and rare.
Got him.
Got it.
That's it.
How many sacks on him
That's
already?
like
4 or
5
5
now.
Look at
And look who got him
I
again.
mean, that's
Bird.
more of a coverage
Birds.
sack if you
Yeah.
ask me.
You're right.
Bird.
No, I can't go on the inside. I can't go on the outside. Let me go to the back real quick. Got sacked.
Well, the Rams get the second half kick. So
Eagles are a great third quarter team. I still,
That's
again,
true.
Rams had their shot, in my opinion. They had them pinned all the way down, 3rd and long, and they allowed them to get out. It was a horrible defensive call. Sorry, that was.
I think that their defense on this one realized
Thanks, Indigenous. I see 49 on my end, so if I can get everybody to hit the like button, that would be great.
been sacked 4 times. Wow.
Los Angeles
It's gonna be
Fire
a good game
Department.
tonight, I bet you.
Jesse,
Yeah.
again,
Don't let me down, Buffalo. Don't let me down.
don't
Yeah,
let
Buffalo
me
was out.
down. Thank you, whoever
Don't let
did
me
that.
down.
Don't
Yeah,
let me
yeah,
down. I'm sorry.
Ooh,
Go ahead, play it, because I know you can play that, Chris.
Probably.
Dun, dun, dun. I mean, I'll
Number
sing.
50.
Let's get. Let's sit around. Do
That's
some
gonna be
chores.
an
I'll look at the
excellent game.
tablature and then figure out the rhythm.
Bills and the Ravens. That is going to be one hell of a game.
It is, but I hope Buffalo wins.
I do too. I would love to see Buffalo and Kansas City again for the
I hope
AFC.
Buffalo wins the whole thing now that Detroit got eliminated.
Oh, look what they're doing now.
Yeah.
What?
They're sweeping the
They're squeegeeing
field.
the field.
Oh,
No,
I
I
want
was
to see
thinking
a
about that, Chris. I want
I
Buffalo
want to see a
go.
replay. I mean, I'm rooting for Buffalo,
Rematch?
but if not, I wouldn't mind seeing the Chiefs versus the Eagles for a rematch and see if the Eagles can get over the hump. I'm waiting for
Who's
everybody.
laughing, Twiz?
I don't know. As long as
I'm
Taylor
waiting
Swift's
for
in the
everybody to go
picture,
nuts
I don't
on me.
know.
That was a joke.
Well, if that happens, we'll hear about the
I'll
waiting
say
for
this.
people.
You guys have been losers for 30 years.
rings.
We all look past Washington. Don't be surprised. You just
wouldn't
never
be.
know. Any given day.
Even day, you're right.
That still blows my mind, man.
It blows all our mind.
Freaking Jerry, dude. Anything that's good that comes along, it goes.
DeMarcus Ware.
I know. I mean, man.
It's like, oh, you once were a cowboy? Nah. Here you go. Here's
Once
a
a
cowboy.
cowboy, always a
Oh,
cowboy.
man. Shout out to everybody. You're dry heaving?
Mama,
Yes, we could ring
don't
somewhere
let
else.
your
Take the
baby
milk, man.
grow
Take
up
the
to be a cowboy.
Take it.
If Jerry Jones will break your heart.
Mamas, don't let your babies grow up to be cowboys. I'm sorry. Yeah, I know,
wanna
Jesse. I'm
be
too
a
old.
cowboy, and you can be my cowgirl.
Oh, shit. Troy. So you're singing
I
I'm
wanna
too
be
sexy,
a
huh?
cowboy.
Mute, mute.
What's that? He's kicking a little right said Fred.
There you go. There's another one out there.
Here you go. This
Like
is
a
for my
rhinestone cowboy. Do you think we'll ever see rhinestones again in Dallas?
Ah, behold.
Good question. That's like so 80s.
Like a rhinestone cowboy.
Remember when everybody had rhinestones all over their jackets? And
Oh, yeah.
back then?
Oh,
Riding out on a
2000s.
horse in a star-spangled rodeo.
They did the 80s too, though.
Sorry, Vinny, I have to do it. Yes, he did. Brown has dropped 2 huge passes.
AJ Brown.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, go read his book.
Oh,
then.
there's Drew. You were right. You were right.
My home team, my loyalty. I'm at Uptown Royalty.
Just for today. 'cause next week-
We fight for all DC. Who are we? I speak facts.
I'd rather have the Rams.
These rhinos.
Get out of it. No, get out.
I mean, logically, man. You're going to against Philly and the Rams.
I'd have bet on the Rams. In fact, I did.
I won't go
Let
waste
me
my
tell
money
you
on this.
something. This is Bill Berge. I'll grab my
I got-
frickin' shotgun. Oh,
I
sorry.
picked the Rams at +7.
Wow.
William Tilton. I got nothing else better to do, brother. I got nothing else better
It's all
to do.
fun.
You
Nah, I
can't
get
beat
you.
them, join them.
It's just hard. You can't.
That's right. You gotta join them.
Daniel Noonan, thoughts on no one thought the Rams would be just an easy win, Drew. Yeah, I didn't think so. This is kind of, I mean, again, I said a close game, and then I think Eagles pull away, the type of deal. I think the Rams left a lot on the table there, in my opinion.
Well, they both did. They both did.
Eagles did, but the Rams had the Eagles pinned down to the 5-yard line. That
Oh
to me,
my gosh. Who shows up like that in Buffalo with the
Who was
weather
that?
like
Who was
this?
that?
Somebody with those shoes.
I don't know if that was a player. I didn't know.
It was one of their players.
Not me, Indigenous. I like the Eagles fight song better than that horrendous Commander song. That shit's bad.
Left hand up. Yeah.
Oh, did you get the Cowboys one I sent you?
I did. Here you go. Here's the old school Dallas song.
I can't hear it.
It's on YouTube, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah, that's probably where we got it.
Yeah, that was it. That's how long it's been.
Drew, I disagree with that because the Commandos dropped 36 on you in their win.
That was great.
That's just me.
Meatloaf! Fuck! Meatloaf.
Brian, is it snowing at your house? It is not. Let me go get a closer look here.
It's not snowing at my house either, just in case anybody want to know.
Now we are near the. I'm a half I'm a half hour towards the ocean. Ronnie, towards Atlantic City. So
it's a cool, brisk 35 degrees here, and it is sunny as hell.
Great. Just kick me in the nuts while you're at it. You ever see that meme where they're the dudes are just these? I think they were Oriental dudes, and they're just getting laid into in the crotch over and over. It's just like, just hit me again, Troy. Yeah, I hate the cold weather. I hate the cold weather.
It's 55 here and sunny.
Yeah, that's perfect weather. Actually, that's good weather.
Randy?
Yeah, I'm at Southeast Texas, on the border of Texas and Louisiana.
That's right.
Yeah, but it's
I'm sure Ultra is probably basking in the sun at 83 degrees.
Yeah, about 80.
He's probably got shorts on.
I didn't want to rub it in.
Now, how close to the beach are you, Ultra? Or don't tell me you're on the beach. Are you close to the beach?
No, I'm not on the beach. I'm just like a maybe 5 to 10 minute drive to the beach.
Nice.
Like 3
it's
minutes
worth it right there still.
El Yunque. So
now
you're in PR, right?
Correct, sir.
Now, how did you come through the storms a few years ago? I mean, were you
Maria?
okay? Yeah, I guess that was the last big one.
Oh man, I was without lights for 6 months.
Holy
Oof.
cow.
Yeah, that's the scary thing. That's the unfortunate part of being over there, you know? Like Phil, where Phil's at, it's not bad because he's kind of for whatever reason he can I mean, Phil, right? You don't suffer too much damage where you're at, but if you go outside of his development and down more towards the right, Phil, I mean, you don't really have any problems, right?
No, the way that when we were looking at houses, there was a lot of things we took into consideration: the builds of these homes, the concretes, all that kind of stuff, the way that it's direction that we're facing, and then I got ones that were closer to the hospital. So usually, if there's any kind of power outage, the first thing that they turn on is the hospital grid.
Hospital bed.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's smart to figure that
Phil's a
out.
smart guy.
Yeah. So then that's when I was thinking of schools and stuff. So and honestly, you got lucky too because the place really wasn't as developed yet. They had the hospital and everything nearby, and now everything's developed. So, the property value is going like twice as much. So it's nice. Definitely planned it. It's one of those things, how there's certain things you plan in your life and other things you kind of wing. I'm just happy that we didn't wing that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, Brian,
Yes.
and Phil, Daniel asked us about this kid from Marshall, Mike Green. What do we
Mike
think
Green.
of him?
Mike Green. I was
yes.
watching Mike Green,
a
and he's
good
had
player.
2 good seasons
Yeah.
where like he can hold the edge. He can. I mean, I would like him in the sense that you don't know what you have with Sam Williams. You don't know how you have with Nealon and stuff like that. So I would be okay picking him.
It's
Some
sleeting
people,
here now.
and some people are kind of questioning whether you're going to take an edge rusher in there. I just think his talent is really, really
think
nice.
you got to take him.
He's going to go
there.
in the bottom of
Second.
the first round. No,
Yeah, if somehow he was
somebody's
in
gonna
the second, I
grab
would
him.
take him.
Yeah, I was going to say, I don't think he reaches us.
No.
Detroit.
Yeah, the Eagles.
Eagles or Detroit, somebody like that's going to grab him.
Well, he fits good with the Eagles because they need edge rusher. You figure after this year, even as good as they are, they're going to need an edge rush piece. So, guys like that, and I'm not
exactly.
sure who brought up Detroit. That's a smart one too because you got Hutchinson, but as you see, it doesn't take much. You know what I mean? It does not take much.
When they lost him, they didn't have anything.
I mean, you could be riding high, and then your career in jeopardy the next play. So,
yep,
it is what it is, peeps.
So if your quarterback's there at 44, do you take him?
They won't. That's the problem with my franchise. But again,
because there's not anything better out there until like the 6th round when you get Brady Cook from Missouri.
I like Riley Leonard. I know I'm on my.
I know Riley Leonard, but
Leonard.
He's like 7th round, I think, is what they're projecting.
I don't think he'll last that long. I think those mock drafts, simulators haven't caught up with real scouting. But
yeah, I was listening.
Better. Brian,
I was listening to some of the reports that they were saying Riley's probably, if they were to rank him, he's probably high 200s, low 100.
Rourke out of Indiana's pretty good too.
Yes, Rourke. He's a good quarterback.
I like him. Ronnie, Brian, who do you think the Cowboys are going to draft in the first round? I'll let the panel go. I mean, I think if Burden's there, that's their guy. But I think Burden could very well be gone.
I'm almost certain he'll be gone before we draft.
If that's the case, then you're looking at
D tackle.
No, I don't think so. I think you're looking at Banks out of Texas. I think you're looking at
Abuka.
That's going to be your question.
I think Abuka may be gone before that.
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
Who knows? Drew, you have a good second half. A good luck to your team. I have a big bet on it, so they'll screw me.
How many yards does Saquon have now? Is it 94? 98?
I don't know. Let me look. I can tell you right now. Barkley has
almost
94.
Okay, 94.
He's only averaging 8.5 yards a carry.
Well, thanks to that 71-yard burst he had.
Jalen's got 5 for 67. Averaging
He's their next leading rusher. All righty, here we go. Kickoff. Rams to get the second half. Kickoff.
They said Cliff Kingsbury could be a JC candidate.
Yeah.
What's a JC?
Probably DC is what they're saying.
I would think
Thinking.
they would mean OC.
OC? Why would he
Or
come as a
OC.
lateral position to the Cowboys?
Yeah.
That makes no sense.
I don't know.
He would either
I
be
don't
the head
think he would.
coach or he's staying where he's at. He's making $7.5 million over and above what he's making from Washington because of the Arizona contract. He's not going unless he's the head coach somewhere.
Yep. That's what I'm thinking.
And what's funny is he said he's not going to do any interviews until the season's over. I think that's a sleepy target for the Dallas Cowboys.
I like him.
Yeah, but I don't think he'll go.
I like him, but I don't trust my team to wait and interview him. I don't know. It's possible. I don't know, but I like him. They're all, they're saying, well, you couldn't coach Kyler Murray. Okay, well, what has Kyler done? Let's be honest. I like Kyler as far as, he puts up good stats, but he hasn't won shit. So, whatever.
Rams. Oh, almost.
Horrible pass. What the?
Yeah, he let him way too far.
It floated.
Yeah,
They're giving him time. The offensive line is holding up.
Yeah, they are. That's surprising, especially when they've got Carter and I don't know. Is Davis playing today?
I'm sure he is.
I thought he was out for the rest of the
He's
season.
there. He's number 90. He's right there. If you see him on the screen right there, he was there.
Oh, Jordan Davis. I talk about
Yeah,
the other
Jordan
guy.
Davis is what.
Who's the linebacker that?
Dean.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah, I
Dean's
see Jordan
playing
Davis.
today.
Yeah, I see Jordan Davis. He's on the field.
Kyron?
Well, if the
Right
Rams
there.
were to beat Philly today, where would they actually have the championship game because of the fires?
They're going to go back to Los Angeles.
Supposedly, it's.
Yeah.
That's what they said.
We'll see about that, but.
They said they would play it in front of their home fans.
Wow. Fuck. They're punting.
Oh, no. Damn.
Got to stay on your feet.
That's the kind of pass they should have let off the drive with.
Yeah. 3 and out.
Loyal's in the house.
He's back.
The only way that I would like Kellen Moore if he brought Jeff Stoutland as to be his OC.
That's blasphemy in here.
Here comes Cooper DeJean.
That's what we're saying. You bring in Kellen and Jeff Stoutland and Doug Nussmeier. That would be devastation.
I don't even want to hear that name anymore. Makes me so
Horrible
sick.
kick. It wasn't bad.
Wasn't too bad.
No,
Got him
it looked
at
bad
about,
off
what,
the. It looked bad off the leg, but
Yeah, it did. It looked like he shanked it for a
but
minute.
it was obviously.
That's what I thought. I thought he'd shanked it. All right, I'll be right back.
All right.
That guy in a little coat.
Well, what are you going to do about it?
Oh,
Peg?
Becton's played pretty good for the Eagles.
His eyes.
And he's a free agent too. He's gonna get money thrown his way.
Yeah, he's played pretty good for. They have him at guard, don't they?
Yeah, he's gonna get
Yeah.
paid. Played well this year.
You know, the Rams really don't have a bad offensive line, though.
No, they don't. It makes you wonder what the Jets were doing. Why they didn't try him at guard.
Yeah, it's sleeting here pretty hard now, and rain.
Was it snowing on you? Oh, rain.
It's too wet. I mean, it's too warm for
Too warm.
snow, so that's the
Good
issue.
tackle. Good tackle.
Yeah, you don't want that snow anyway. Oh, they're going to have to shovel the damn crap and everything. I hate that.
And they can draft.
It's Undertaker in the house.
Oh,
Uh-oh. That was a 3-and-out.
Sure was.
oh, that was a great throw. He was throwing it to
It
Casper.
sure was.
The
He's
fuck
throwing it to
was
the
that? That was a
sideline
little
over there.
too loud. God damn.
That's solid. That's MVP right there. Hey,
That was
Hurts.
loud. God, I scared the shit out of myself.
Wow, that was a great. That's great.
A verse was on his ass again.
And Bird's doing it against some quality lineman. He's not doing
Yeah,
like.
Hey,
is.
Twiz, I have a question for Twiz. Just imagine if Eagles got Verse last year. Think about that Ed's position
Oh,
for
come on,
years to
throw a
come.
flag on that crap.
I know we both liked Verse. That's why I'm asking. Sometimes you got to just do what you got to do if you got to earmark a player. This is why, you know, if everybody's saying Abdul Carter is who he is and he drops out of the top 5 for whatever reason, let's say, this shit's going to happen. And Abdul Carter's is, 6, 7, 8. How do you not go get him? That's my thing, but if you earmark a guy who's going to be that good, you got to go get him.
He might end up going second or third in the draft.
I don't think
this year.
so. I know like talent-wise, you're right, but I don't know that that'll happen.
If he gets past the Patriots, I think he
That's
can
what I
slide
was.
to the
You know what I mean?
But I don't see him getting past them. I just don't. I don't.
All we need is a gas mask to happen. So just something.
Because I think the first 3 is going to be Shador, Cam Ward, either 1 or 2. Then I think it's going to be Travis Hunter. Then I think the Patriots are going to go get their wide receiver and Ted McMillan for Drake May. And who's at 5? That's the one.
That's going to be Mason Graham.
Yeah. See, so if he gets past to the Patriots, he could slide all the way to Carolina.
I don't know if he's there for the Jets. The Jets may take him too.
Yeah, that one makes sense.
All right. I've noticed something. Drew only hangs out when Eagles are doing well. He gets pissed and leaves when they start to not do well. Not Drew. Wade. Is Wade an Eagles fan? Wade only hangs out when Eagles are doing well. When Eagles start to have a few 3-and-outs, he takes off. He's pounding them now. I think he's a Birds fan.
I know he's listening.
But you gonna sign on, you son of a bitch.
Yeah, I'm luring him out. I'm
You're trying
luring
to
him
get
out of
him
the
on
woods.
here
In here, Wade.
Get it loud in here.
How dare you?
Get your rowdy metal drunk ass in here. Oh, I wonder where Mark went. Just kidding.
All right, here we go.
Here we go.
Nice little gain there.
Yeah, 6 yards, 7 yards.
6-yard gain.
Man, that tight end took out 2 people.
Hey, I got news for you. I'll take Dracula over Kellen Moore right now. How's that? I don't give a shit if we win another game. Let's just have him on the sideline starting fights with the fans and his own players. To me, that's entertaining.
Got him. Oh!
He missed him.
God.
How the?
Wide open, too.
He went right by him. That was Slay, too. He went right by Slay.
I go back at that play later on in the game.
Yep.
I go right back at it later.
He made, who's that, big play? Oh, yeah, he went right by a big play.
Whoa!
Yeah.
Whoa!
Uh-oh. I don't know what happened.
Was that a good whoa or a bad whoa?
It's a good whoa.
I'm like, whoa.
It's like
Whoa,
he
I remember
just,
that song.
just like he just had an eruption.
I'm like, whoa.
He had an
know what's wrong
avulsion.
with that.
Something went. Something.
Thomas, that was as good as sex,
See,
wasn't it?
Yeah, listen. No, no, slow down a little bit.
I mean, it's pretty good. It's pretty good.
Settle down just a little bit.
Maybe a little foreplay.
I can't,
Settle down
Jerry.
just a little bit.
I can't, Jerry.
Hey, when you're my age, it's as good as
Whoa!
sex.
Whoa! Whoa!
Okay,
Whoa,
yeah, somebody just climaxed, so I think you are correct.
Yeah.
Thomas acting like when Mark Holmes sees Stack naked.
Whoa.
God damn, it's getting brutal in here. God damn.
Oh shit.
Pay that man his money.
Yeah.
Pay that man his money.
You don't hear much about this running back, but he's pretty good.
Yeah, he
Jerry
is.
Williams from Notre Dame.
Man, they could draft, man. They draft
They
well.
can
They get the
draft.
credit they deserve, but they draft well.
Yeah, they do.
Oh, yeah.
I want to score some points.
Damn it.
Well, just get on the ball. That's fine. Got on the ball.
Yep.
Just get on the
Again,
ball.
though, it's these little plays in a game. This is why you don't win. On the road against a great team like Philly, you cannot do that.
Oh,
You got
Come
you
on,
got to score a
Stafford.
touchdown here.
It's too
That was he didn't he lost the ball before he
never-
handed
that's-
it off.
That's on Matt effing
Matt
Stafford.
Stafford.
He's got to
Yes.
he's got to get it in his gut.
Yes, he was dropping the ball before he even.
Yeah,
handed
you
it
can't
to
let
him.
go of the ball.
yeah.
Looked like
That's
there
on
was too much
Stafford.
space there, Phil, between him and the runner, so he really couldn't do that. It's one of those stretch plays, I guess. Yeah, that was horrible. 3rd and goal from the what is it, the 15,
12,
13-yard
13.
line?
Yep.
Field goal incoming if they don't turn it over.
I'm not going to watch it play. I'm going to listen for Thomas.
Yeah, that's all watch Thomas. If you hear like he just,
If you hear a double whoa, you know they
if he
scored.
hears, then I don't know
Or
if he
you hear,
broke
come
something.
on, man. If you hear
Yeah,
that,
then
you
that's
know.
in trouble.
And nothing is bad. It's over. 4th and goal. So nothing happened. So
Yeah, there he
Yeah,
goes.
they sacked him.
field goal. They sacked him on a 3-man rush. That's more of a coverage sack.
Yeah.
Straight coverage sack.
But again, 3-man rush, you figure they were dropping a lot. So, maybe you could have ran the ball there, but that's what
Yeah,
Eagles wanted
take
you to
off
do. Is run, get stopped at the 5-yard line.
Yeah, you at least made the field goal more of a chance.
Again,
of a
that was
field
more
goal.
of a coverage sack. I mean,
Oh, okay.
It's good. Tie game.
You got ourselves a tie game.
Good. Which is what you wanted, pretty much.
Mm-hmm.
Can't
Well,
ask for
Brian,
anything.
Brian did you take the Eagles and give the points?
No comment.
Okay.
I took the Rams for the +7.
You would.
Hey, I had a feeling this was going to be a really, really close game, especially if Philadelphia only beats them by a field goal. I still win.
Hi, crap.
I agree,
think-
Bobby. Yeah, they need to run the ball. Eagles need to run the ball and set up play action. Every time they're throwing the ball deep downfield, their guys have been wide open. Indigenous, I'm confused. Rams suck. Go Rams. I'm confused. I'll take, like I said, Bobby, I'll take Dracula, Nick Sirianni right now over Kellen Moore. for no other reason, just to see him on the sideline. He'll get a little more color being in Texas, so we know you won't be able to see through him. He won't. He won't be translucent. Maybe he'll be nicer. You get a little vitamin. What's that? Vitamin C? Is that what that is? I don't know. Vitamin B, whatever the hell it
Yeah, the
is.
sun make him burn and smell like crap. You don't want that.
Get a little B12 in him.
Yeah, get a little B12 in him. Get around that southern
You see
living.
what happens to a
high
vampire
sun.
when it gets in the sun, don't you?
Yeah. What's that?
Well, you know.
Hell, it starts boiling and stuff, man, and starts breaking out.
As long as you keep the casket in a dark spot, you'll be fine.
Sorry. Yeah. You get a little B12 in him. Drink.
Hey, it might be an improvement.
He can live in
Jerry
Salem's
World.
Lot for all I care and just fly in for the games. I don't care.
They ruled out Brandon Frisk and Quinyon Mitchell.
Yeah,
That's not good.
really? Braden Fisk is out? I would run right down their throat. So what's up with Q? What's up with Kenyon?
Shoulder ruled out.
Wow, that's not good. This is where you got maybe that's why they were trying to pass, but the weather ain't gonna be helping you.
Damn, that's a terrible picture.
I was
My
installing my
goodness.
keyboards.
Yeah, that does not look good.
No.
Hope they can rebuild that city.
Oh man.
Well, I know they can. It's just a matter of how long it's going to take them, and
That's going to take a long time.
it is. And now that the insurance companies are starting to say, nope, we're not paying the claim.
But, I mean,
That's a sorry excuse for a company to do that.
Oh,
Yeah.
whatchamacallit's already done it.
State Farm.
State Farm's done it.
What's that?
Allstate's done it.
They're not
Rejected
paying
claims.
out the claims.
Yeah, Victor, me and Mark, he's been blowing me up to do stuff, but what are you really gonna do at this time of year? But we'll do some stuff, maybe. Brian, do you think Prescott can bring us up to the NFC Championship game, Ronnie Young? You just want me to be a bad guy, don't you, Ronnie? I think he can, but I think we need a perfect situation for him.
That's my quarterback. Don't talk about him like
That's
that.
my quarterback. That's my teammate.
And I let him down.
I say yes, but I don't know about next year, Ronnie. Wade would definitely say no.
Oh, Wade would say no without no hesitation at all.
They stopped Barkley on that one.
1 yard gain.
They're playing them tough. They're keeping it close. That's all you want.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, I wish they would get Devontae Smith involved more.
They got the running back playing quarterback now, so
How in the hell was that not holding?
Straight holding.
Oh my gosh.
He pulled him down.
Pulled him down and then pushed him down. I don't think that's happening. Indigenous. He's not going to give up his lucrative, cushy job with CBS.
Oh,
Well, that's not good.
That's not good at all.
Big play downfield to the Rams' 34-yard line.
Yep.
you had them.
It's wide open. How could you?
What? Oh, he failed. He failed. No wonder.
Fly, eagle, fly.
Why don't dial up the blitz there?
Yeah,
That's my thing.
That's my
Situation
thing,
like
man.
that. Situation like that, you should have at least dialed up the blitz.
You want Hurts running with the ball.
Bad. Yeah, he fell, but still.
You should have at least had somebody to come pick him up.
Yeah,
as he was
William
going.
Tilton. I'm worried about the Eagles, the Rams and this weather too. You already saw it. Bad weather. Expect to run. I mean, they're throwing at will when they try to, but you risk certain things. There goes that run I was telling you, right up the middle.
There we go. Barkley got it for me.
I'd be hammering that run every play.
Jason Garrett's coming back to coach the Cowboys. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yo, right. Turn around.
That doesn't sound good.
No, it's fine.
Oh shit! He should have intercepted.
Yep.
I'm gonna start calling Thomas's new nicknames the spoiler.
That was a duck. He should have intercepted that.
That's why they're not. That's why you don't win these games. You're clapping. No, that should have been turnover on downs. That's at least a 3-point play right there. At least.
Lake should have had that.
You got to catch the ball, son.
Philadelphia finna score for sure now.
Yeah, you can't give a good team like that a chance. That's an interception right
No,
in your hands.
you can't. You
It's not
can't.
easy, but that's the same guy who fell. What's his name?
Oh,
Lake.
He's finna run forever.
Yeah, there you go. Great.
Yet.
Down to the 2-yard line.
Oh, they finna touch push this.
1
Oh,
yard
it's a
line.
flag down. Oh,
Coming back.
Illegal. Yep, that one's coming back. Illegal lineman downfield.
Don't tap your head on your helmet.
What that linebacker with long hair, man? That guy got to be benched.
Damn, he was.
He was 10 yards downfield illegally.
Yeah, what was? Man, he looked like he was taking a. He looked like he was taking a morning job.
I don't know what he was doing.
Well, that's Mekhi
Taking a morning
Becton
jog?
for you.
Yep.
Yeah,
That's Mekhi Becton.
Got him.
I guess he got sacked.
Uh-oh, we
Somebody
got a
this
problem.
offseason wanted us to get
We got a problem.
Beckham.
Who has? We do or they
Uh-oh. Hurts is down. He's staggering.
do? Oh,
Ooh.
He hurts now.
he's all right. He just got the wind knocked out of him.
His knee got yanked.
His knee got yanked. Yep.
Yeah, it's outside of his knee. Ooh.
Yeah, his left leg.
He got caught in the turf. Oof.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, he's hurting.
You know what? I would blitz him.
Yeah,
now
this is when you want.
Now you go blitz him. Yes.
I think it's his ankle.
That's not a hip drop
Hopefully he's
tackle,
okay.
Crawley.
He's in the game. He obviously ain't hurt, so he'll be fine.
Go get him. Go get him.
Fourth down.
He
Thank you,
gained
Randy.
about 2
Good.
yards there.
Woo.
Burst
Burst
again.
again. He's
Here
all
we
over
go.
the field.
Here's Jake.
All right, it's
That
about
boy
time
from
for a
Florida
miss.
State. That Seminole.
That's 5 sacks. Wow,
Field
I
goal's
thought-
good. He made it.
So they're up 16-13.
44-yard field goal. Right down the middle.
Nice.
Ooh.
I don't know, Bobby. He may be hurting after that one.
How would you know he handed the ball off? Oh, no. He leaked it.
It looked like his ankle and his knee.
He's lucky he didn't tear his knee up.
Eagles
Yeah.
take the lead 16-13.
Yep. All right, they need a touchdown.
Again.
now. Oh, yeah.
What the Eagles are doing is showing why they're so good.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, but that's what's going on.
They're doing what they have to do to win.
Yeah, they're scoring on every drive.
Yes, exactly.
That's
what
the
I'm
thing.
saying.
Now the Rams need to go down and get a touchdown, not a field goal.
Yeah, and I don't really think the Rams can do it every single
Yeah.
drive.
Yeah.
I'm expecting.
They need to find a way to get to Puka, get the ball to
I'm
Puka.
expecting something bad to happen to the
Rams.
Yeah, the Rams
Yeah.
have played too clean
I
for
would
the
say
most
Stafford
part.
hasn't thrown his one
Yeah,
interception.
we're all waiting.
I'll be
We're-
back.
So
This is about that time.
Brian, I'm going the opposite route. I think the Rams are getting ready to do it. I think they're getting ready to have a big play or something because
I hope you're
you
right,
know,
but I doubt it.
in this,
Not really. I
in
got
this
money the other way.
situation-
So.
in this situation, we all know that the third quarter is the money quarter for Philadelphia.
Everything's gonna be fine.
They haven't shut the coffin on the Rams. I know we still got the rest of the quarter to go, but it's I something isn't right here.
The mystic is on the case. Look at the phone.
Dude, all I gotta say is that is one ugly mofo that I have ever seen in my life.
What's that?
Look at that thing that he put in front of the camera.
That's
man.
a real
Show it
voodoo
again.
doll.
That's Joe Boo's boyfriend.
This thing will decapitate Joe Boo. Make no mistake. Well, this is real. I've actually had Joe Boo's head in my hand. Pause.
Head versus head match. Joe Boo versus.
Yeah, we've all had to hold him at one point.
Yeah, I've actually. I'm hearing myself.
You were right, Dylan. Get into the medical tank.
He wasn't going to lead us to victory. All right, here we go. 16-13 Birds.
The Birds.
The Bears. I'll be back, boys.
Don't threaten us.
That's one thing. You haven't heard a lot about Carter today.
True.
For the Eagles. They've double teamed him most of the time.
Yeah, but they double teamed Micah. They say he never gets home.
Yeah. Oh man, catch the damn ball.
David Burst has been the best player on the field today.
Yeah, he has.
Got to catch that. You got to catch. Don't smile. I hate that crap. It's wide open. That was a first down. Way to make up for it. Ugh. Good run. Hold the screen here.
They need to get it to Puka here.
Screen here.
Well, I see Thomas clapping. Something must have happened good.
Probably.
It did. First down.
Randy always says it like it's bad news. Yeah, I did.
There's Puka. I told you. It's gonna be Puka.
Come on, you can't go out because your hemorrhoid popped on that plate. Come on. Playoffs.
Do you think Emmett would have went out?
No,
No, he'd stay in there.
he goes out
That's
because his hemorrhoid pop.
Oh, it's incomplete.
Oh my
Yeah.
God. Oh,
Fourth
that,
and
Yeah,
two.
you can't beat a team like that. They're making they're self-destructive.
Yeah, it's incomplete.
Oh, I would watch. I would watch for the.
Look where
Yeah.
it's on that on the 3-yard line.
You ain't gonna win
Oh,
if you're
you
dropping
can't.
shit like that.
No. Oh my gosh, they got him pinned deep. If they don't stop him here,
Look who's ready for war.
Game put his helmet on.
yes, he did. He's ready. Oh, looks like Hurts is back
I'm
in.
gonna try out for the Cowboys.
Drop that pass.
Oh, you talking mushrooms. Are you serious?
Blue 38. Blue 38.
No, it's here we go.
Takes a left turn and stops right there. Ethan Evans has been a star for the Rams here tonight.
Yep, I think Brian's ready for it.
Hurts coming back on the field.
There we go. I'm ready to roll.
That can unite us. Wait for it.
Hmm.
Let's go.
Single day, we prep everything in our store: onions, jalapenos, cilantro. Wow.
It's pretty fresh to me.
Fresh ingredients every day.
This is where they gotta contend. You can't let them go down and score here.
That's
Right.
it. You need to stop them right here. Or a pick six or a fumble recovery for a touchdown.
Yeah, I think they're gonna give it to Barkley, and
Yeah,
I
would.
You just gotta. You just
They gotta
can't
get
give up the
something
huge
out of
play.
that, yeah.
Expect a long drive here, a long methodical drive.
From the 4-yard line.
That snow is coming
And they got
down
him there.
now.
So second down. Good.
I think turnovers are going to play a part in this game. Whoever makes the next turnover might
agree.
lose it. You know. I'll be seeing 3 of them out there.
Doesn't look like they did anything for Hurts.
Wow.
Oh, safety.
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 Holy shit. What are they doing? Run the fucking football. Why? Do they
Down
know?
he goes.
Do they know that I have money on this game?
Wow. That's 6 sacks already.
Yep, 6 sacks on that guy.
Good call, Kellen. Good call, Kellen. Good call.
Yeah. Fucking Kellen Moore. There you go.
The guy that Jerry Jones, that Stephen Jones wants to sleep with.
Wow.
Neville Gallimore.
He almost lost the ball.
Neville effing Gallimore.
Yeah, does that ring a bell?
Yeah, Neville Gallimore.
Yeah, but Miami cut him too, Randy.
Thanks, Wade.
Yeah.
Looks good to
That's
me.
all right, yeah,
Less
thanks.
rotational, please.
Remember when he was sitting there saying, after Washington won, that he hoped that they did everything. So,
Kellen Moore, boy,
look at
genius.
all the Cowboys stuff
Run the
is coming out
ball.
of the work.
I agree with you, Brian. I would have just
Twist
ran
says put
all
Lance in the game.
Put fucking Pickett
Yeah.
in. Little hands.
Bingo.
Wow. Donovan McNabb.
Big Sil's gonna be happy tomorrow.
Oh yeah, I can't wait to hear Dan
Even if they win
Seals.
or lose, they're gonna rip Jalen Hurts.
Oh, yeah.
That's the problem with Jacob. You know, they'll turn on the fan base in a second, and that's what gets clicks. I should do more of that. I just not my style. So it is what it is.
Yeah,
Now,
but
it's sleeting really hard, Vinny. Kind of what it was doing in the first half there. How about where you're at, Vinny? You're about another half hour towards the shore. 35-yard line. That's it? Wow. Nice punt. Or I guess it's a kick, right?
Free kick.
Yeah.
Didn't they used to punt it?
Yeah.
You have the option.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you can punt it from the 25, or you can take the free kickoff from the 20.
Outside.
Where's Drew at?
He's watching the game. He'll be in right after, unless they lose.
Unless they lose.
Nah, he'll be here either way. Drew will. You won't see Hamid if they lose. If they win,
Oscar, he didn't punt. He kicked it off the tee.
This is where your money players need to make plays.
Yep.
Good run. 7 yards.
That's what they got to do.
Don't
Rams came to play.
Oh.
Yeah. So did the Commanders last night.
Yeah.
But
I feel
I'm
so bad for that Detroit fan base, man.
I
Yeah,
do too.
too.
I do too.
Yeah,
I have a friend that was that's a Detroit fan, and like he was kind of like, I told him last year, I was like, hey man, you're starting to build a good team, and then I told him this year, I go, you guys better win it though, man. Your team's gonna start getting picked apart.
Mhm.
And even the little things that they had, the little quips before it, where they were talking about, are we actually a contender and everything? It's like, man, yeah, I felt bad, just so bad.
What was the halftime score? 13-10?
Yes, for the Eagles.
For this one?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Rams only gave up 3 points to that vaunted third quarter offense.
And Prime at the draft, their fans are not assholes. They're very hospitality and everything. They were great. Felt bad for them.
yeah, I know.
Just think of what Cleveland's going through.
Just never getting there either. It's just
Ever. And it don't look good now.
No.
I mean,
Yeah, their last title was in what, 1964?
it was a long time ago. I know that. They've never been in the Super Bowl.
Yeah. They've been to the AFC Championship game a few times. Twice against Denver and gotten beat by John Elway both times. I think the Raiders beat them in one too.
It's cold. It's sleeting good here. Sleeting real good.
The funny part is they have 6 sacks without even blitzing.
Mm-hmm. They've got a good front four.
They're only going to get better too. They have a lot of that's why, I always got annoyed with the whole, well, we don't want to do what the Rams did. We don't want to do what the New Orleans Saints did. You can get out of cap hell easy. You can do it easy.
Like, you don't want to win a Super Bowl? I get it.
Yeah, you just don't want to win a Super Bowl. And you don't want to have that 3-win season. But what they don't realize is that 3-win season allows you to get guys like Arch Manning and.
Well, that's the thing about it is it'd be different. His comment is it's not sustainable. Where and for the long term, it's like you don't need to worry about long term. Like you're not like
Yes.
every other GM
Reset.
where
We need a reset, Phil. We need a win, right? We need a, even if it's not a Super Bowl win, we need a championship, like a couple championship game performances. We need to get there, right? And then you could reset and, okay, this is going to be a year where we got to reset the salary cap. We all understand that. We're not afraid of it. Why are we?
Tom's.
Oh, shit.
Oh, man.
Oh, God. Well, you said it, Brian. There's the first turnover, and they're fixing to score.
Well, that's what I said.
God dang it.
Yeah, the first down too.
Yeah, he did. And they were at
So I was correct. Cleveland's last NFL championship was 64.
What the heck you fumbled? Oh, he punched it out.
He punched it out. That was Carter.
That's what they tell him. Punch it out.
Yeah, but he should have
What,
two
Rose?
hands on the ball. He was being lazy with the ball too.
Yeah, he was.
You got to put it to the outside arm and, whatever.
He fumbled in the regular season game too, down by the scoring in the red zone.
No, Rose. No.
Jesus Christ, you got to play like you want to win.
Yeah.
Got to hold them here.
Are you?
I hate snow. I fucking hate snow.
It's not snow. It's the fucking players. They're a bunch of choke artists. That's what they do. Here comes a TD. This is what good teams do.
This is gonna be
Royal.
TD
I'm
by
with you.
Barkley.
I hate freaking snow too, dude, bro. I can't stand it. Fuck snow.
Fumble that ball.
Good stop.
Also, long hair finally showed up.
Yep.
They're gonna go for it 4 times here.
I'd run the damn ball twice.
Yeah,
Make them stop me.
Yeah, because.
Yeah, you have to go for this twice at least.
Yeah, and then worst case, you got the lead, and the Rams have already decided that they're gonna fiddle the ball away.
Well, let's see what happens.
Touchdown.
Yep. Barkley.
Boom.
I don't know. Let's see where.
Oh. I don't know. They might review it. They're going to have to review this.
That was close.
I think he was down.
They review
He's
all
down.
scoring plays anyway.
Right there.
Playoffs.
And that ball's not even broken the plane yet.
Yeah, they'll review
They're gonna do the tush push and score anyway.
Yep.
Yeah, they'll do the tush.
Yeah, he's down. He's not in.
Man, that's close though. Damn, that's
Ever
close.
so close.
Is it 4th down?
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, see,
He didn't get in.
Mm.
And even if they don't make it, they're on the freaking 1 yard, 1/2 foot line.
Yeah, but I would think the Rams will still take it.
Well, I know.
Man, the defense gave you everything you needed, and the guy fumbles the football.
Yep.
Yep.
Man, that's gonna be. I look forward to that Bills Ravens game. That is.
Come on, Josh Allen.
See if he shows up. It's both of them. I mean, it'd be nice if they both show up to it's a shootout, type of thing.
Mm-hmm.
But not enough to where you can't beat the Chiefs next week.
It's just I don't see nobody beat the Chiefs. Are like, man, them Mahomes when the game is on the line, they always seem to make plays.
Yeah. Yeah.
I hate them, but I'm like, Jesus, who's going to beat them?
Guys, we know that Toyota rolls deep for football, but do you know just how deep? Exhibit 1, the law. It's actually made of 3 footballs. Exhibit 2, Toyotas are built.
That fumble cost them the game.
Mm-hmm.
That was the turning point.
Yeah, I would agree with that.
He had all the momentum, get a safety.
But that's, you know that, we know that, they even know that. That's the problem. They know. You got to hold on to the football. Easier said than done. Great play by Jalen Carter. And that's what happens. Indigenous, they had their chance. Is it over? No, but it's not looking good.
It's over. It's a wrap.
And it's over now.
I just don't understand. This guy's had fumbling problems all year long, and you got the game on the line. You keep on bringing him in to run the football.
Turn out the lights, the party's over. All good things
4th and goal.
must come to an end.
Here comes the tush push.
Turn out the lights.
Hopefully he
The party's
slips.
over. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, they got to watch the false start.
Penalty.
False start.
Penalty.
False start.
Penalty on the Birds. 4th and goal from the 6. You got to kick the field goal.
Yep.
You got to kick the field goal.
I love Jared Verse, man. I love players that are good that talk shit. I love that.
It makes you wonder how many times they have been false. They have false
In general,
started.
did they get it? If they didn't get the false start, or did they get it in?
Yeah, it was a touchdown if they had.
If they had it.
Yeah, they pushed him about 2 feet.
Okay.
Well, not bad. I guess the turnover really didn't hurt the Rams that much.
Hey, this field goal kicker could miss it.
Nah, it's
That's
like
true.
You could fart it through the uprights from this distance.
He could slip down.
Yeah, you could.
Look at that. His players are trying to clear out.
It's good. Field goal's good. 19 to 15 Birds. So again, still plenty of time. If you Ram fans, I'm losing my bet, so it doesn't matter. So,
Damn, look at
the
that
weight of the
snow coming
world.
down.
There we go. The weight of the world is on Los Angeles as their city burns. Their team is in a fight in Philadelphia in a driving. What is the irony? While it's burning down across the country, they're in a snowstorm. If they had snow in L.A., there would be no fires. Lambeau Field.
The autumn wind is a pirate. Blustering in from sea. With a rollicking song he sweeps along, swaggering boisterously. His face is weather-beaten. He wears a hooded sash.
You said
with
it,
a
Jesse.
silver
Let's
hat
go,
about
Rams.
his head and a bristling black mustache.
Coming down now.
Oh, yeah.
Turn out the light, the party's over. All good things must come to an end. Turn out the light, the party's over. Oh, sorry.
That's a bad kick.
Yeah, well, take advantage of it.
Oh yeah.
Oh, they did.
Well, hell, that kind of weather is hard to kick the ball in too.
Yeah, you're kicking a
Yeah, it
brick.
is.
You're kicking a damn brick.
Yeah.
You look on the field, you see a foot and a shoe. He kicked his foot off.
What I did with my football, I think it's down.
He growls as he storms the country, a villain big and bold. And the trees all shake.
Where'd they get out to? About the 30-ish? God, they can't even tell where they're at.
He got about 5 yards.
Yeah, he got 5 on that one, but I'm trying to see if it's at. They must be up around the 40-ish by now.
The autumn wind is a pirate. Oh, sorry.
John Facenda.
Yep.
Come on, you can't hand the damn ball out down.
There you go. Yeah, there they go. They got him in. Oh, come on.
They're becoming predictable.
There's the guy that replaced Dean.
He's going to get a big money contract
Yeah,
too.
Zach Bond, he's probably gone. Or you're going to have to pay a lot to keep him. Just like Josh Sweat and Milton.
Well, you can't sign them all.
I know. That's what we were telling Drew, what, 2, 3, 4 weeks
Which
ago?
is why I said win it this year.
Now I got a question for you. Do you trade AJ Brown and try to keep some of those guys?
They won't.
No, they wouldn't.
First down.
First down. Robinson. How many yards is that
Quiver
for
and
Robinson?
quake as he robs them of their gold. The autumn wind is a raider, pillaging just for fun. He'll knock you round and upside down and laugh when he's conquered and won.
Playing this type of game, no, in this type of weather, you're asking for problems if you can't consistently run the football. That's the issue. This is the issue. You're going to have to run it with Kyron Williams, and he's a little guy.
Fumble.
No, it wasn't.
No, it wasn't.
Was his arm all the way forward?
Doesn't matter. It's
going
out of
forward?
bounds anyway. Hopefully it
Yeah.
was a fumble at this point.
Let's see.
Second
That's
and
a
10.
fumble. That's a fumble. That is a fumble.
Ball. Arms
Okay,
coming
well,
forward.
I guess they called it. Yeah, I guess they called it incomplete. Please, I said I was sorry. God, rub it in my face.
Yeah.
Blustering in from C. All right, here we go. 2nd and 10, Troy. What's happening here? That was a
Incomplete.
fumble.
No, it was incomplete.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
3rd and 10.
Oh. Wow.
I don't hear Thomas anymore. Is he still here?
No.
Yeah, that's
Oh, yeah,
that's
he's here.
incomplete.
He's blocked out. Right now, he's stripped down. he's doing whatever he needs to do to make sure his team wins. We don't need to see it. It's just know that it's for the better good. Oh shit. Indigenous, they'll never go back to Oakland. It's a damn fumble.
Oh shit, he fumbled.
Again.
Eagles ball.
This is the difference.
That's it.
And
Fucking blow it away, Stafford. Jesus Christ, throw it away.
They cannot keep this up.
Well, that's it. I think that broke their back.
That was, yeah.
God, you're a veteran quarterback. Throw it away.
They have to hold them to a field goal again.
1,000, 2 1,000, 3 1,000. Get that ball out.
Yeah, but if they get a touchdown here, that's probably it.
What I don't understand, why aren't they doing any bootlegs at all away from the rush?
Yeah, a play action or something.
There it is. The turnover machine's been cranked up. Grab the baby oil. It's about to happen.
Second down.
The defense didn't lose this game. The defensive Rams came to play.
Yeah, they did. That defense played damn good.
Yeah.
This is a lot like the Cowboys and 49ers game in San Francisco.
Perfect.
Daniel, they'll be down by 7. They'll be down by a touchdown if they hold them to a field goal.
Come on, Burst, make a play.
They're down.
About third and 3, 3rd and 4.
Give or take.
Stafford, Jesus, man. Throw the ball away.
No. Okay. Is this 4 down or field goal?
Got to be field goal if they
You
didn't
got
get
to
it.
kick a field goal. That puts you up by 8.
No, I'll put you down by 7.
You got to kick the field goal. It's a good stand.
Oh,
The
you're
offense
right.
is killing
Field
the
goal.
Rams.
Oh, no, they're going. They're going.
Well, that's
Oh, my gosh.
Watch the snap count.
Go route.
Watch
Go route.
the snap count.
4th and 4 on the Rams 32. That's a good place to go. They don't have no faith in his kicker.
Bootleg. Watch the bootleg.
Watch the snap count.
Exactly.
1st and 10, Eagles.
Damn.
Oh my gosh.
Down to the 22 of the Rams. Jalen Hurts passed to A.J. Brown.
Damn.
Why you don't blitz?
Yeah.
The same all play. The slant.
Well, that's A.J.
The
Brown.
man-
That's what he's
The
got.
man got a bum wheel. Why don't you bless him?
They haven't blitzed them all game.
Oh, so you gonna wait till now to blitz?
Again, it was over when they turned the ball over. You know. You got the Rams obviously don't have the right cleats on. They're falling left and right like damn. Like the opening of Quincy. You know, they're just passing the F out.
You talking about the show Quincy?
Yeah, remember the beginning of Quincy?
Yeah.
Damn, that's going way back.
Yeah, I remember Quincy.
When those students were at the autopsy.
Yep.
Bootleg.
No.
Fourth down.
They're gonna kick it or they're gonna go for it.
They're gonna go for it.
Nah, they're kicking the field goal.
Oh,
Yep.
good.
Yeah, they're kicking the field goal.
Yeah, you bet the Rams came to play.
All right, come on, miss it. Miss it.
That should be illegal.
Yes, it should.
You got to run, throw, and everything. You shouldn't give nothing for the kicker.
It's good.
So they're up
Yeah,
7.
Yeah.
Yeah, that should be the Don Shula rule. Remember what happened remember what happened back in Foxborough back in '82?
Yeah.
Well, not only that, yeah,
The
the New
snowplow
England.
game?
Yeah, the snowplow.
Yeah, that should be the Don Shula rule. Because Don Shula, he tried to pass that rule after the game. If you
Yeah.
remember.
Yeah, New England cheated with that.
It's amazing. They had 2 turnovers and they held them to field goals on both times.
Yep.
The defense just played a darn good game.
Yep.
But that's what we always say. You got to play a complete game in the playoffs, especially in the divisional round. You can't turn the ball over on back-to-back drives in your own ends, in your own side of the field, and expect to win.
No.
Again, if they win, then that tells you they were just a better team, in my opinion. But
we already knew that, Michael.
And then the bad part about it was on those last 2 numbers, on them last 2 TOs, your team was putting good drives together.
They've got to feed that ball to Puka now.
Gotta do
I do
something
too,
other than
Michael.
turning it over, right?
Yeah, they have to get it to Puka somehow.
About to enter the fascinating sphere of police work, the world of forensic medicine.
there you go. I just downloaded Quincy. This is how it is right now. It's very close.
About to enter the fascinating sphere of police work, the world of forensic medicine.
Quincy MD, not MD, MD. An emergency.
Oh Lord.
That's a good kick. Wonder who's going to win it this year.
This is it, guys. This is it. Remember that?
Oh.
Yeah.
Here we go.
This is it.
Here we
Make
go.
no
Obviously not a bad
mistake
play.
who you
Sack.
Sacked.
Damn.
Eagles defense taking over.
Boom.
Hold on to the ball like a dick. Sorry.
That's what he does too much lately.
They have to bootleg.
He can't move.
No, he's pretty much a statue these days.
Yeah, he's
I
a
don't
sack.
know. Sweat looked like he was lined up off sides, but you can't tell that in snow. Second and 17. Wow.
You back at the original line of scrimmage.
Yeah, 3rd and 10.
Yep.
My question is, at what point is it 2 down territory? 4
Now.
down territory, I mean.
Now.
I think it is now.
Yeah, it's now. It's
So,
now.
well, I'm only saying that because you got two plays to get 10 yards. That's how you got to look at it. So you could potentially call a draw play or something here if you know you're going for it on twice.
Oh, shit. What a start. He tipped it.
4th and 10. They have to punt. I'm sorry. I think you have to
Yeah,
punt
you
the
have
ball.
to punt now.
You got to go for it. It's over.
We knew that, Vinny. You can't turn the ball over in back-to-back spots.
They had all the momentum on that safety. And your running back gets a first down
Yep.
and fumbles the football.
Yep.
Oh, that one went off the
That's all
side
you
of his
do is eat
foot.
fast food around here.
Yeah.
About the 37-yard line, 38-yard line.
Yep. Be saying, Barkley, you're getting the ball every
This is
handoff.
where the
now.
Eagles go down to get another field goal and make it a 2-score game. It is what it is. It is what it is.
They are going to have to blitz him like crazy.
All right, man. I've been trying to fix my computer right now. My displays are not working correctly, so.
Let's do or die. Let's do or die, man. Let's do or die.
I don't know about that, Daniel. If they shut him, if they get a 3 and out, they can get a 3 and out. They still have prep.
Go fucking birds!
Yep, I agree, Oscar. You got to blitz every play.
Forget about him. Alan!
Blitz like
You're
crazy.
it. Come on. All right. Now, I don't want them to gain another yard. You blitz all night. And if they cross the line of scrimmage, I'm going to take every last one of you out. You make sure that they remember forever the night they played the Titans.
I knew it. I knew it. That's
Yeah.
the door slammer.
He's gone.
How do you know they're going to run the football and you let him go all the way?
That's it.
How the hell you know he's going to run the football and you just let them do that to you on the first play?
Washington
I think
versus Philadelphia next week.
I think they put him over 200 too.
I think
It
what they
did.
did was they stacked the box and gambled, and I'd have to see that again, but that's probably what happened.
That's like a 70-something yard run.
Yeah, that put him over 200, I think.
If not, he's right there.
Yep.
Now
Holy
it's
miss-
over.
It doesn't matter.
Tell you what, that could come back to burn them if they have to rely on him.
If they make it to the Super Bowl. So I want
Yeah.
to see how he's going to be next year after all those carries.
Like clockwork, there he is. Waits
Yep.
until it's all
But
clear.
you know what?
You know what?
You know what?
Kellen,
You know
I mean,
what they
Gary's
said-
going to say Kellen called a great game.
No, it was Saquon Barkley. That
It was
offensive
Saquon
line.
all the way.
I agree with
And
that.
those
but
two big runs.
I agree with you, but I know Jerry Jones.
I'm screwed next week, guys. I just realized I have to bet for either Philly or Washington in the championship.
196.
I would have bet Philly all day
Take
long
Washington.
I'm going to do it too. About thinking about doing it.
How's the GM in the Giants still have a job for letting Barkley walk? You re-signed Daniel Jones. Daniel Jones is no longer there, and then he's doing this as a rival.
Mm-hmm.
But you know what they say about running backs run over 2,000 yards?
Yeah, it's true.
They're not shit no more after that.
I wouldn't
Unless
bet
if
on
your
this
name's
one.
Yeah,
Derrick
this
Henry.
one's different, Tom.
Yeah, I wouldn't bet on this.
He's not doing it with a lot of carries. I mean, I don't
And
know.
not only that, he's not getting hit a lot either. Hell, he's 10, 15 yards down the
It's
field.
about
before they
time we
can
see Hamid now, isn't it? Now's
Yeah, I
about
think Hamid should be
now's
coming
about the time Hamid comes out of the cave.
Yeah, and Drew's back. Hey, Drew. We were just talking about you, that rhyme. You know. Well,
in. Yeah, there was a hold right there.
Yeah, it was. But oh well.
Wasn't
Missed
called.
tackle there again.
Wasn't called.
Oh Lord.
oh.
So you know, Cowboys gonna say now. Oh well, see, Kellen Moore. That's the right choice because
That's what I just
Go
said.
Puka.
Oh,
Go
God.
Puka.
He's
Go.
going to say Kellen called a great game.
Oh my God. Oh,
That's what they got to do. Feed Puka. Keep going. They're over
But to
midfield.
Kellen's credit now, and I'm not a big thing, he really designed he switched after the bye week. He knew Jalen was not a good throwing quarterback, and he went to the run game.
he didn't do shit for us when we was in the playoffs. It's funny how.
And he had Ezekiel Elliott, but he thought all the time it was
Remember the play he called with Ezekiel Elliott hiking the ball?
yeah.
Oh, God, I don't remember that.
Yeah, like what was that?
That's what it
Oh,
actually says
man.
when it happened.
Yeah.
That's just what
Shit.
you call that place. What is it?
Now I hear Stephen Joe. Oh well, Kellen Moore. Yeah, he's a. Oh,
I don't know. We're
How
gonna
you wanna
hear his
start
stupid mouth for a whole freaking off season again.
oh man, I might start if they hire Kellen Moore. Man, I'm serious. I might stop watching because I don't want to see that guy on the sideline. I can't stand to look at him.
Stephen Jones is that for me. I can't stand Stephen Jones.
Yeah.
I'm serious. I can't take it.
Bye bye. It is what it is.
Oh my gosh! Why don't you catch that, Robinson?
This is me, Mrs. Robinson.
That doesn't look good. He went down with a non-contact right there. Who was that?
Rogers.
And they already
Rogers.
got Quentin
That's
Meeks
Isaiah
out.
Rogers.
Yeah.
And
He's played with the Colts, I think. Yeah, he played with the Colts, Isaiah Rogers.
See, yeah.
Oh, that's gonna be that's gonna be bad.
I got a cramp.
No, that don't look like a cramp there.
That didn't look like a cramp to me either.
Now you want to throw the football.
Is that
now,
Puka? Is that Puka? No.
Now Stafford wakes up from the coma.
What, the Stars finally went away after that last sack?
Come on, get it to Puka.
Puka.
Oh, now.
I have to go take a Puka.
A Kelly Tripuka.
In the pocket. In the pocket.
Zay Flowers is inactive versus Bills.
Again?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For the one.
Well, don't matter. We still got you know who.
I'll run this in.
I'm running it in too.
Oh, hell.
Hurry up.
What?
You get them before the 2-minute warning. You can have a shot still.
No.
God, what are they doing?
The most fitting thing would
What the hell are they
now
doing?
is for actually Baltimore to actually win this game.
You've been stuffing that.
Because that
the
also
whole
shows that.
You don't run that play on that play right there. You
Yeah.
throw
No,
the
you
ball,
don't.
stop the clock.
Nice play by Burks.
Yeah,
Filling in.
Yeah,
He's been stuffing that out the whole game.
Yeah.
he has.
Yeah. Well, it's going to be him and Jeremiah Trotter next year when Bourne's gone.
Third down.
Oh my God, you look pathetic with that move right there.
Mhm.
Oh, let me go out.
That
I
was
blew a
Jake
hemorrhoid.
Ferguson-esque.
Let's go. My hemorrhoid popped.
That was Jake Ferguson-esque.
That's Higbee.
Oh my.
It just,
Oh shit.
Oh, I just.
well, obviously it's 2-down territory, so.
Yes, you're not. You have to go for it.
Touchdown.
There you go. Now you got plenty of time if you can stop them.
Or you could try an onside kick it and hope you get it.
Oh, you try to stop them.
No, you try to
could.
stop.
To the 2-minute
You don't
warning.
want to do an onside kick because, and who knows?
You got
Kick
all
it
three
off,
of your
they
timeouts
may come
left.
with a kick off.
You got all 3 of your timeouts.
Yeah.
And the 2-minute warning.
And
If
the
you
2
got
minutes. So
about-
you got 4 timeouts.
Got 4 timeouts. Count 2-minute warning.
I'll tell you what, you got to give it to the Rams and the Commanders.
question
They showed
is-
up to play this weekend.
My question is, did Drew come in here too early flexing?
Probably.
Did Drew jinx his team?
No, he didn't.
Same bad time, same bad channel.
Because I said so. I'm not
Yeah, that's what I would
losing another
do.
damn
I wouldn't
bet.
have even gone for 2. I would just kick the extra point.
Down by
Good.
6.
Well, you didn't need to. He missed that extra point, remember?
Exactly. Now it's going to take a touchdown for them to win, but they have to stop him, obviously.
Right.
Just
And until
Daniel M. I think Drew might have messed up his squad.
Hey,
I think
it's
he
not
might have
out of
screwed
the
up his
entirety
squad.
of. If you
See?
could
Hamid
shut
smarter.
Barkley down,
Yeah, Hamid stays in the cave a little longer.
if you could shut Barkley down for the next 3 plays.
Can I get everybody to hit the like for me before this game's out?
One more like, and he'll be at
we
50.
need more than one. We need about 5 more likes. How's that? I need
Already
5
hit you,
people.
Brian.
I know
For
you
55?
did. Anybody that
54?
didn't
I
already
got
hit
mine.
it, hit that shit and hit it good. Oh,
I'll
wait.
be right back.
Thank you.
That didn't sound right.
Or as an ultra says, pack that in.
Pause.
2 more likes. Done. Thanks, man. Thanks, Studio 57. There we go. Appreciate you all. This is good. Hope everybody's having a good time.
All right, Rams. You got 4 timeouts. You have 4 timeouts. Come 2-minute warning. This is in your advantage.
Let's screw it up. Come on, let's screw it up, Rams. Let's screw it up.
Appreciate you, Jesse. I think.
He's got 196 yards.
Yeah. Wow. He's gonna get over 200 here.
Yep.
He's gonna get a lot
That's the
of
signing of the year right there.
Yeah, I would say so.
Just to score
He's my
some
vote
points.
for MVP.
Mine too.
I think that
Yeah.
Josh Allen he might choke tonight.
Dude. Actually, I'm the one being the hater than that, man. I should be going for the Rams, but logic told me Eagles would win. So.
If I would have bet on the game, I was sure would have bet on the Eagles and given the points.
When we had Eagles Rams in the regular season, Saquon Barkley had 255 yards. It was the 9th best single game rushing performance in regular season history. Tonight he's got 196 for the moment. That is the 10th best single game performance for a running back or a rusher.
Well, 196 for Saquon, huh?
Yep.
It's amazing. Yes, your MVP, Eagle fans.
Yep.
Freaking Giants are stupid.
That's why they're cellar dwellers.
Whoa! Whoa, that was big.
Oh, sack.
That was huge. What in the hell? What in the hell is on your mind, Sirianni?
You got to do to him. That's what you got to do to him. You got to make him go throw the ball.
Yeah.
But I'm like Thomas. I wouldn't be throwing the ball right there.
What
Give
was
it to
on
your
your
stud,
mind?
man. Give it to your back. He knows what to do with it.
And not only that, he has a bum wheel.
How many yards is he there?
Oh, yep. Right, Oscar. I agree with you. More play calling. That's what I was trying to tell Drew.
Steven Jones guy.
Yep.
And then when you want to run in his play calling scheme, the run fits don't fit well with it. A lot of times.
19.
Yeah, the Rams have had 16 sacks already in this postseason.
Advice to the Rams: don't do nothing stupid.
Tackle.
Advice to the Rams: please do something stupid. I'm sorry, guys. I got to tonight.
Guess what, gang?
You got another sack.
4th down.
The Rams got a chance to win the game now.
Oh, that would make Drew sick.
That will make Drew sick. He will be completely sick.
He'll be going on a Hello Kitty shopping spree if that happened.
Wait, so you tell me that the Philly meltdown might happen a week early?
Ooh. Boy, that would make that. You know what? That would make March's day if that happened.
Oh, I hope they. Oh,
yeah.
235. All the Rams have to do is just run.
I got it.
That's all the Rams have to do.
It was a great call. Last time they had him backed up like this, they blitzed and got hit with a screen pass. Don't expect to see a blitz here.
And he went right down there and carved him up last drive.
You got to catch that ball.
No, you don't. We're not in this situation.
Just feed Kyron.
You know, the reason why I say that, Randy, is, you know, this situation, you just want to get the ball back. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You just want to get the ball back because you got a chance to win the game now. And everything, if you think about it, it's really in the Rams' favor now. If they don't do nothing stupid.
That's the thing. They have to protect that ball at all costs.
So smart. Just
there you go. Just go on down.
All right.
They'll give you that under all day long. They'll give you that under all day long.
2-minute warning.
There you go.
There you go. First down. There's
Yeah.
your final timeout for Philadelphia.
Well,
or for Los Angeles.
My question is this. Drew came in here and said, another championship game.
Exactly. Where is he at now?
Well, no, let's go back and look at his exact comment. Let's see here.
It'll be 2 quarterbacks drafted in the first round, I guess. I think it was something like that.
Yeah, I don't know where it's at, but basically.
It's like way up there.
Dallas future head coach called a great game. We are the best team in the NFC. Wow. He said we're the best team in the NFC.
Yeah.
Another NFC championship a championship game. Go Birds and Capitals. See, it was a little early, right? Here. Let's get this. Let me get a nice screenshot of it. There you go.
Yeah.
Just for future purposes.
I put it on a thing for Mark, but he's melting down over there.
What is that? Who's haters? Nobody's haters. I got money on the Birds. Nobody said you left. We think you jinxed them, though. We think you. It's like the football gods are starting to, come in and say, "Wait a second." Wait a second. Slow down. Being humble and living with humility goes a long way. And as a God, I will make your plate plentiful with NFC championship games. But if you take it for granted, oh God. Right now, this is how Drew's feeling right now. This is how he's feeling.
About to enter the fascinating sphere of police work, the world of forensic medicine.
There about being Eagles Commanders.
All right, here we go. All kidding aside, good game here. It's coming down to the wire. At least we got ourselves a game.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's all we could ask for, right? It's all we could ask for.
Well, this game is
hitting
for me so far.
We know what's coming with Matt Stafford.
All right, come on, Puka. Feed that ball to Puka.
Oh, that was almost picked off.
Almost.
Oh, that's what I said. We know what's coming with Matt Stafford. You don't force the ball. There's no need to.
Almost intercepted.
Oh, almost intercepted again.
Okay, great. 3rd and 10.
You got to take the under.
At some point, you got to stretch the field, though.
They're giving you that
Hey,
underneath.
Nida, how are you?
They're giving you that underneath all day.
Oh. That was
Well,
behind
this is definitely 4-down territory.
Oh, yeah, straight. Oh.
First down. Rams.
Good.
First down up to the 42-yard line.
Who got it?
Well, you're going to see.
Robinson.
Was it Robinson?
Mm-hmm.
Damn, where's Puka? Oh, yeah, there you go. Up to about the 43-ish.
There's still plenty of time left.
Whoa! Whoa!
Uh-oh.
Oh, he caught it.
Wow,
Oh,
ball's
shit.
all the way down to the 20-yard line. Drew might have jinxed his own team. Holy
He was
shit.
He was in.
Wow, Drew, what did you do to your squad?
What a catch. That's a hard
What
catch.
are your what's your thoughts on Kingsbury?
Oh,
I'd
my
interview him,
God.
Mark Hutchinson. I'd definitely interview him, bro.
Good catch. Damn,
Thanks,
that was only
Nida.
for 2 yards. Yeah, but it stopped the clock, though.
1st and 10 at the Eagle 21.
Come on, Sean.
I changed my mind. Let's go Rams.
No. Stay with the Eagles. Don't
Second
even
down.
switch now.
Well, I even have a bet on the Eagles winning.
Me too. I'm gonna lose my effing bet.
Oh, okay.
I'm already losing it.
Yeah, I
Timeouts.
went with
Eagles
this-
better start using them.
I went with the 7 over, or the +7.
Still got a minute and 19
did you?
left. I mean, there's a lot of time left. My money's still on the Birds, by the way. I don't have much faith in Matt Stafford.
Flag.
Me either.
2nd and 12 here.
False start on the right guard.
Yep.
Eagles
False start.
23-yard line. So, again,
Leader Beans
Come
on the
on,
sideline.
you need to get – they can't get greedy here. They need to get about half of this back. Make it a 3rd and 6. You know it's 2 down
Yeah, make
territory.
it manageable. That's
you
what they
need
got
to
to do.
get half of it back.
Yeah.
Do not get greedy. And you don't want to score this early. Not against a team like the Eagles.
No, you don't want to leave them that
So-
minute. You want to run clock.
Wow, nice play. Nice play. 3rd down
Yeah.
and 3. Down to the 14-yard line.
All right.
Yeah.
Let's go. Let's go, Rams.
Go Eagles.
This is 2 down. 3rd and 2. 3rd and 2 make it. A long 2.
There's Puka.
Down to the 13-yard line. A minute 14 to go. Drew's ass is sealed shut.
Oh no!
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh, he got sacked.
He got breaded.
4th down.
Well, there you go. Drew's ass just
There it
opened up a
is.
little bit. 4th
There
and
it
10.
is.
That's on the quarterback. He got to throw the ball.
You got to get
You
rid
gotta
of
throw that away, man.
Drew's out for now, but you'll see him shortly. After this
Yep.
play, you'll see Drew back in the
All
chat.
Right.
4th and
You gotta throw
11.
that away. I don't care if he did go to Georgia, go with the same amount as you did.
It's a
Well,
wrap,
that's the
baby.
first time they've called Carter's name today.
Nah, he's made some plays.
Man, you just gave up like that.
It's over. Game over. Eagles win.
Yep.
Yeah.
And Drew should be here in 3,
2,
2,
1.
1 and
Hey, I'm happy. I'll take that Puka Nacua reception. I'm still in
Yeah.
it for $720.
Wow.
What is
go
it?
keep my poop
What's your
bet.
bet?
I bet 20 for $780.
Are you serious?
I'm
Wow.
serious.
Well, congrats, Eagles fans.
Yes, congrats to the Eagles.
Congrats. But you
wanna-
dodged the bullet.
Although they weren't impressive, I
Yeah,
would
man.
not call this an impressive win.
All right,
Yeah, it was
everybody.
I'll put money on
Yeah.
Washington next.
Yeah.
No NFC
Yeah, it was
title
good.
game. Let's
Not
go.
impressive.
NFC title game. I'm going to get out of
Yeah,
here
but-
before the next stream.
Alrighty, peace.
Okay.
I will
sounds
see
good.
everybody over there in a little bit. A good
Yeah,
win by the
let me see.
Eagles. I lost my
kick
bet,
up
but
is-
it is what it is. So,
Let me see. Kickoff is at 6:30.
Congratulations to the Eagles.
I'll see you guys in a little bit. Late. See ya.
All right. Bye.